Danganronpa.
Yo! Oh, my camera's out of focus. What's up, gamers? How you doing? How was your Monday? Yow! What's up, gamers? I have peanut M&Ms, so it's gonna be a good day. And I have ginger beer, which is actually just ginger ale. I don't know the difference between ginger beer and ginger ale, but it's interesting. And it's in a really tiny can. Big Emmy or tiny can. Gundam's dead, huh? He died as he lived with his hamsters. I'm just glad that the hamsters didn't die. I want some peanut M&Ms. They're so good. These are the best candy. I hate regular M&Ms. They're like not good. But peanut M&Ms though, S tier candy. Dare I say it's an S tier candy? I think it is. I think it is. I'd say it's worthy of S tier. I'm gonna readjust my light. I like it like that better. He cast a protection spell for them as he died? Is that what he was doing? I thought that was like a thing so that he could go to hell or something. They do. Peanut M&Ms. They're the best. Okay, I'm so excited for this chapter. I'm a little bit mad though. I really thought that this was the last chapter. But apparently there are 6 chapters and not 5. Weren't there 5 chapters in the first game? I made the title of the stream, "Woo, it's the last chapter," and then Dolphin was like, "What do you mean last chapter? There's 6 chapters." And I was like, "What?" Yes, I deserve to be bonked. There's 6. Chapter 7 is Amori. Yes, chapter 7 is Amori. 6 in all the games. I don't know why I thought there was 5. No one ever talks about chapter 6 because you guys kept saying in the chat, you were like, chapter 4 and 5 are so good. No one said anything about chapter 6. Is chapter 6 even good? Because no one talks about it. I didn't even know it existed. Hello, Court. How are you? My hair looks messy because I didn't wash it and it's dirty. Last night I was gonna wash my hair and then I got it all wet. And then once it was all wet, I decided I was being too lazy to wash my hair. So I just got out of the shower without washing it. And now it looks wild. I had a donut, I'm really good. What kind? What kind of donut? Did you take a picture of the donut? Well, even though it's not the last chapter, I'm still excited because it's supposedly the best chapter. I had some chips. What kind? Vanilla dipped donut? Ooh. Cool, cool. I have peanut M&Ms. Ooh, the green one looks so vibrant compared to like the rest of everything in my face cam. Doritos? Red Doritos or blue Doritos?
Huh.
Alright, looks like everyone's here.
Huh?
What about Nagito? Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything.
Like...
Dang, roasted. What do peanut M&Ms taste like? Don't tell me you've never had peanut M&Ms. Court, don't tell me. Don't tell me you've never had peanut M&Ms. Red Doritos? Nice. Oh, I forgot you were allergic. Okay, then that's acceptable. They taste like peanuts with chocolate. They taste like peanut M&Ms. That's what they taste like. I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing.
Now then.
So how'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? It's so good though. Right? I miss Gundam. I miss Gundam too. I also miss Byakuya. And Ibuki. I miss Ibuki too. It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any.
However,
I believe there's no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that has been going on.
Well.
Are we sure about that?
huh?
What are you saying? If they're not our enemy, then what are they? They're our ally. Oh, if they're our ally, there's no way they'd trap us on this island.
Well, yeah.
That's true, but there's something I've been thinking about.
Hey.
Monami works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it by this point. Oh my god, you guys, I got Halloween socks. I totally forgot until I just saw them sitting on my desk. I got these at Fred Meyer. No. I got these at TJ Maxx. They're like $2 each. And like, what? I love Halloween. Look at those freaking bats. I love Halloween. And then I also got these ones with little pumpkins. I love Halloween so much. Fun fact about me is that my birthday is November 2nd, so my birthday is 2 days after Halloween. So growing up, my birthday parties were all Halloween themed. So I would have like these huge parties at my house with all my friends, and we'd all wear Halloween costumes and eat Halloween food, like Halloween themed food, and have like a bunch of Halloween decorations. And so Halloween stuff is like so nostalgic just because like we would go so hard just because it was like my whole birthday as well as Halloween. So there's a lot of good memories associated with like cute little Halloween stuff. All my childhood birthdays. Can't celebrate Halloween? Why? Why can't you celebrate Halloween? I'm gonna put my Halloween socks on now. Even though Monokuma is forcing us to kill each other, Monami has been opposing him. You mean pretending to oppose him, right?
that's wrong.
No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. My parents are strict and they won't let me? What? They won't let you celebrate Halloween? Oh my god. I celebrate Halloween every day because I'm a clown? Me too. Me too. Every day is spooky season. Then it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. Oh? Because she opposes Monokuma, you think she's our ally?
Please wait.
Even though they both oppose each other, it's not possible that they're both Is it not possible that they're both our enemy?
I'm starting to get pumped up.
Like a three-way battle. That's kind of hot. I don't know about that, Akane, but you do you. I don't judge. Tell your parents to not be strict. Just have less strict parents. It's easy. Oh. Isn't everyone here too old to celebrate Halloween? You're never too old for spooky season. I love Halloween.
Whoa!
Oops. Oh man, I just skipped a part. Are you talking like that because you're actually the traitor that's working for them?
Damn it.
Don't be a fucking idiot.
I won't be
No
fooled.
way, you're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't...
Settle down.
Kazuichi Soda, shut up! Oh no, Miss Sonia told Kazuichi to shut up. Yes.
Listen.
There was never a traitor. Monokuma lied to us. I don't think that's true.
Oh my.
Lied?
Well,
Simply a false entity that Monokuma made up so that we'd be suspicious of each other.
you insolent fool.
How can you not believe in your friends after everything we've endured together? Well, now I think that Sonia is the imposter. What do they call it? The traitor. I think that Sonia is the traitor now. Trick-or-treating. You're never too old to go trick-or-treating. If I went trick-or-treating, they would say, get out of my front door.
Hi.
Unicorn pop star, thank you for following. Rihiko's mom. Wait, what? He has an eye patch. What about it? No, he's not the imposter because of his eye patch. He got the eye patch because his friend that he grew up with got executed and he tried to save her and he got hit in the eye while he tried to save her from the execution. And it was very sad. Will you be streaming the trial too? Yeah, I'm streaming all of it, the whole game. I've been going through it, both games. I played the first whole game on stream and now I'm playing the whole second game on stream. And then I'm gonna do Despair Girls, Ultra Despair Girls. And then I'm gonna do Danganronpa 3. Okay, geez, you don't understand. You don't understand Fuyuhiko. Fuyuhiko's a little baby man and we love him. Weak. Oh, Nagito's here.
Man.
Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away.
Such despair.
That weakness is hopeless. Nagito? I meant this stream. Oh! I love this little Monokuma eating ramen. This stream, I don't know. Usually not. Usually, it takes like 3 hours just to finish the chapter and the investigation. So I'll probably just I'll probably finish the investigation. But I don't know how long this chapter is, so it usually depends. I usually just go about like 3 to 4 hours, whatever happens. Nagito. Nagito. His toe is so naggy. Nagito's mom. I mean, do you ever see his mom? Or spoiler. Was there a spoiler? Oh no.
Jeez.
No spoilies. I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys keep rushing I can't read. You guys keep running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? Too soon, Nagito. Too soon. Why would you bring up hamsters at a time like this? Gundam died like 5 minutes ago. Oops, if I compare you guys to hamsters, will I get yelled at by that weakling who dropped out?
That is.
What is that
Now then.
weakling who dropped out? Okay, wait, I got one. Your mom. Nagito's daddy. Hajime. Hajime's Nagito's daddy? Excuse me? My name is Nagito Kamayata, and you're watching Disney Channel. Chat, today we should all speak like 1800s British men. I think that's a good idea. I second that. Hydrate, thank you. We can make our own lore where Nagito and Hajime date. Oh my god. Hi, Bloshi. My hair's bothering me. Isn't Jake Paul on Disney Channel? Yes, he was. I think they fired him. You asked where I've been this whole time, right?
Well,
Thank you for following Lauren Cat Jam. Cat Jam! Well, I was in the middle of looking for someone. Looking for someone? I thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us. Hey, who are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else on this island besides us? It's probably the survivor of the killing school life. Huh?
how about it?
If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? Cannot believeth Nagito of the ultimate of luck would reference hamsters at a troubling time like this. Henceforth, I believe that Nagito is sus. Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right?
What?
Huh? Oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage. What stage? You're not making sense at all.
It's not making sense.
Mini Maru. I love Mini Maru so much. Oh my god. I think Mini Maru is one of my favorite characters. But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. When Nagito is sus? That moment when Nagito is sus. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning?
Right?
Don't you think it's strange? What does that mean?
That is an order.
The issue is not with what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain.
That's right.
Yeah, listen to Miss Sonia.
Well,
You've been acting very strange lately. I don't like this version of Nagito we've been witness to. Yeah, I don't like it either. Well, I never liked you in the first place.
This is troubling.
LOL, Among Us. Looks like I'm being hated. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering. Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. The truth? What truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is?
Actually,
To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor, even if it costs me my life.
what?
You're gonna weed out the traitor?
please wait.
As I've already said, there is no traitor. Heh. I'll bet in the end, you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right? You're a funny guy, Kazuichi. But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? If I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island, will I
This is exciting.
become the ultimate hope? Ultimate hope?
You.
What the hell are you talking about? Have you finally lost your damn mind?
Now then.
I should get going. But you should see Monokuma again. There's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Huh? Tell him not to worry because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last.
Could it be?
Nagito, what does that mean?
Bye now.
Bye. Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. Although it may be a little bit of a jiffy to admit, Nagito of the luck talent seems to possess an uncertain amount of suspicious behavioreth. I agree. What thou knoweth, Nagito? Stan Nagito. Oh. Nagito. Okay, I already read that. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless.
Hey, hey.
I have pretzel. The stream deserves more viewers. Thank you. What kind of pretzel? Is it like a soft pretzel, like with the cheese, or is it like those like snack pretzels? Nagito's ultimate is S tier. Oh my god. Nagito's talent is not... It's ultimate bullshit. I think his talent is ultimate being crazy. I want to do a tier list based on the ultimates. Ooh, that would be so fun. That's a good idea. I want to do a tier list of all the characters from 1 and 2. And maybe 3 when I play that. I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill?
Are you kidding me?
A kill? Who's he gonna kill?
Damn it.
Based on how he was talking, it looks like his target is the traitor.
Please wait.
There's no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along? I will never ever believe that. Like Sonia said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us would do that. But what if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten that they're the traitor? Just like how I forgot that I didn't have a talent. Regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's planning his kill, right?
That's right.
Then we gotta tie him up again. Forcing him to stop is the only way.
Oh.
It's impossible. Nekomaru is not even here anymore.
I'll show you my
I got what it
side.
takes to deal with someone as weak as him.
I'm here too.
Minimaru is here too. Minimaru, I love you. That could be a point reward. What? Like for you to do a tier list of a game you played? That would be interesting. For Yahiko's eyeball, 'tis quite the treacherous sight to upheal. Minimaru is so cute. I know! Imagine if there was an ultimate gamer. There is! Chiaki is actually the ultimate gamer. Minimaru is the best. He is the cutest. That's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we need to get up again. Hola, soy Dora. No, I'm kidding. Hello. Hello. Hola, soy Dora. Tie up Nagito, huh? Kazuichi's right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. But what is this indescribable anxiousness that I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. Dun dun dun! For the time being, we decided to finish our exploration of the final island and return to the hotel. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. Nagito's the type of person to buy a nuclear bomb off the dark web. Nagito probably likes being tied up. Oh my god, you guys. For some reason, I'm really tired today. Since I walked around all day today, I was able to obtain several clues. Although I'm not really certain if you can even call these clues. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense. I think my ring light used to be like this. I don't remember anymore. Feed me Hajime Uwu. What? Feed me Hajime Uwu. I hated that. Thanks, I hate it. Wait, does that look better right there or up here? I don't know, I can't tell. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking about all these pessimistic thoughts. 1v1 Emmy Sea of Thieves. Can you do that? Is that a thing? You would probably win. I'm not good at Sea of Thieves. The ultimate electrician's execution would totally be the main conductor for a light bulb. Everybody make your own ultimate and their execution. I'm the ultimate streamer. I don't have an I don't die. I don't die in this story. Everyone has a gaming chair. Where do you get it? I ordered it off Amazon, I think. Yeah. Sleepy times. Dies of death.
Actually,
Have you watched the spoilers? Spoiler alert, I'm in the game and I don't die. Words are extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or with a backspace. That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There was a time in my past when I went through a lot of trouble because of that. That's right, when I was being trained at the safari park, at the time there were 2 animals at the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel named Senior Dietrich, and the other was a fox named Cha-Cha Jr. To be honest, Cha-Cha Jr. was really stupid. If a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he'd just stare at her boobs the whole time. That's why Senior Dietrich would just order him to steal panties. And that idiot would get real happy when he exchanged the panties he stole for Dietrich's old undies. Also, this one time, the 3 of us went to a steakhouse and the waiter asked, "How'd you like it cooked?" And Cha-Cha Jr. proudly said, "With fire!" Senior Dietrich was pretty crafty. He knew how to play Cha-Cha Jr. He made Cha-Cha Jr. abduct a fawn and drown it. And then he saved that drowning fawn himself. He made Cha-Cha Jr. tell everyone about it. Man, he really did some shady things. Anyway, the 3 of us were getting along together. We were living in a fun life in the safari park. That's right, until the day I ended up saying those words. I accidentally said this to Cha-Cha Jr. Foxes are squirrels' natural enemies. The next day, I stumbled across what was left of Dietrich Sr. He had been eaten. Good thing I immediately tattled to a male employee so he could down Cha-Cha Jr. with a hunting rifle. Even now, I regret what I said back then.
what the hell?
Geez, squirrels have it rough. They have so many natural enemies. What the heck, Monokuma? I found that chair, but it's out of stock. Oh no, I bought the last one. I bought all of them. I have like 50 in my other room. Ultimate carpenter's execution would be getting nailed to the ceiling through the neck, hands, stomach, and knees.
Executive committee has an announcement to make.
And then after hours of hanging there, he would fall from the ceiling through the floor into a pit of saws. Oh my god. Your gaming chair? Yes. Have you seen the baseball guy's execution? Yes. Leon. Leon.
Good morning, everyone. Now then, let's show.
That was like the first execution. Yeah, that was the first one. And I was like, when that happened, I was like, what the heck kind of a game are you guys making me play? What the heck? But now I'm really glad that I'm playing it. This game is amazing. Pretty sure everyone's starting to meet up. Oops. I always click on that window on accident. Got a funny story? Tell. The secret lore behind Leon was that he was the ultimate 11037. A body has been discovered. My world would be better if I never got into Danganronpa. Why? Danganronpa is amazing. I love it. No, it's awful. Why do you guys hate Danganronpa? It's so good. Yo, Hajime, check it out. I'm already eating. As usual, you're eating a lot. Well, we might get locked in a place like the funhouse again. So I gotta eat while I can.
Eat well, shit well.
Eat well, shit well, Minimaru. I love you.
For now.
Best character. Now that we've finished up our breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic. Hey, I'm still eating here. I just got here and I haven't had a chance to eat anything yet. It's okay. I'm pretty much done eating. You selfish little...
You know, right?
Danganronpa is a game full of horny teenagers with insecure issues killing each other. But it's so good though. There's something about people making their own Instagram killing game and murdering people if they lost over an Instagram game. Well, that's terrifying. My friend was looking for a nice office chair and found one he was going to save up for. A couple of weeks later, he went to Goodwill and found the exact one he wanted, and it was 40 bucks. That's lucky. That's a good story. Danganronpa fans can be scary. It's not good. I mean, why are you saying you enjoy minors killing each other? What? I said it's not good. I didn't say it was good. Ultimate marksman. Execution getting her eyes pulled out, being forced to shoot at a target. Every time she misses, she gets increasingly worse electric shock until she dies. A combo of blood loss, electrocution, and exposure. That's terrifying. The main topic is about our plan to capture Nagito that we're supposed to carry out today.
It cannot be.
Are you really gonna do it? Of course. I spent all night coming up with this plan. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my effort should count for something?
Hey, bastard.
Woogie has these executions planned out in her head. Woogie, it's a little sus. You have these executions planned out a little too well. Your mom. No, your mom. Not okay, I haven't slept in 2 days. Go to sleep. Get some sleep. We get it. Hurry up and spill that plan of yours already. My mom! Woogie's the ultimate Monokuma. Well, I thought up several plans, but in the end, I figured that a straightforward plan would be best. One of us will be the decoy who lures Nagito into the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him there. And then at the best possible moment, the 2 task force members will move in and swiftly capture Nagito. And that's the plan. What do you think? It's easy to understand, so I'm cool with it. Anyway, are there any bananas left?
You.
I have been Monokuma the whole time! What? Don't spoil the game like that! Guys, we already know Monokuma is Woogie Woogie. No need to finish the game now.
Of course.
Since it's my plan, I'll take the role of commander. I won't let anyone object to that.
Hey.
But commander sounds like the most fun.
Hey.
Didn't I just say I won't let anyone object?
Right.
Next, I'll present the 2 task force members. These big roles. Go to you 2, Fuyuhiko and Akane. Yep, sure thing.
Jeez.
Got no choice.
You know, right?
And the person burdened with the core of this plan, the decoy who has to lure Nagito. I'll give that role to Chiaki.
No way.
What did you say?
So...
I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to this plan.
Hey.
It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna tie him up. You're just gonna lure him.
Well.
Besides, there's no way I'd ask Miss Sonia to take on such a dangerous role, you know. So please, I'm begging you.
Hey.
What a rude way to ask for help. If Mahiru was here, she would have beaten you up.
You.
I mean, you did say earlier that you definitely can't accept the killing. Isn't that right? I need your help to stop another killing.
Hey.
And didn't I just say I'm begging you? Nagito vented. Nagito did vent. He vented in the funhouse, which is kinda sus. You know who else is the ultimate Monokuma? My mom! You know who else likes to trap people on an island and have them murder each other one by one? My mom!
Oh.
All right.
You're gonna do it? Alright, then this lineup is perfect. Hey Sonia. And I haven't been given roles. What should we do? Sonia has the role of princess. That doesn't make any sense.
For now.
And you're on chore duty. I want you to supply the rope we need to tie up Nagito.
Bow down.
Denied.
Whoa.
Why?
Listen.
Hajime has nothing to do anyway. He shall accompany me.
Miss Sonia?
No, like I said, he needs to supply the rope.
You must not.
This is not a request, this is an order.
That is an order.
An order, I tell you. This is somewhere I must go. Fine. If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine.
I'll leave that matter to
Good,
your
repeat that.
Damn it.
If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine. To object so forcefully, where do you need to go, Miss Sonia? She'll tell you in due time. We will be discovered if I speak too loudly.
What did you say?
You're gonna be alone with Hajime at a secret place. For now,
Damn it.
we'll carry out the plan tonight. All of you, make sure you prepare your bodies and minds.
Huh?
Sus among us. Who's next? Ultimate musician. They get stabbed and stabbed again and again with axes shaped like music notes. And then later we see a giant Monokuma playing a guitar with the ultimate musician's intestines as the chords. Oh my gosh. You're talking about how Miss Sonia is really boring, but think about it, she kind of makes Kazuichi into the character he is. That's true. But like, that has nothing to do with her. He could feel that way about anyone. It just makes Kazuichi a better character. After planning our breakfast, I quickly finished eating my breakfast. By the time I made it back to my cottage, it was already close to the time I agreed to meet Sonia.
Hi.
The ultimate shrimp, true. Cloud Plays, thank you for following. What am I supposed to do? Where? I don't even know where I'm supposed to meet her. Whoa, did you see that? Did you guys see? There was like oh my god, I just saw. Wait, there's like a black figure that like glitches over there. It was a ghost. I can't get it now. But there was a ghost. I swear. Oh, it was that. It was Kazuichi. He was like glitching into the frame. It's my mom. Where's Miss Sonia? I don't know where she wanted me to meet her. Look for Sonia on the map. I can't do that. Oh, I found her. If I look at the map, it doesn't show me, I don't think. What the? Oh. It does. It didn't do that in the last game. That's convenient. You have one viewer on your stream. It's Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, I'm such a big fan. I've never watched any of your videos, but I'm such a big fan. I'm a big fan. I'm right on time. Should I have come a little earlier? I'm gonna take off my hoodie. I was freezing earlier, but now feeling room temperature. Odd Future shirt. Anybody here like Odd Future? Anyone? Little earlier. In my country, you're severely punished if you don't arrive 13 minutes before an arranged meeting time. For such an orderly country, 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule.
That is.
Oh, I see. This is culture shock. Then I guess that can be overlooked. So where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right?
Well,
Of course, it's a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday. Jabberwock Island Development Plan? Did you find out something about it? How should I say this? After reading this document over and over again, I suddenly realized the Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on this island using it as their headquarters. You're talking about the large administrative building on the central island, right? I've never watched any of your videos, but I saw one of your TikTok videos. Promise I'm such a big fan. Please, I need money. Please, Mr. Beast, give me $1 million. Even though I don't watch your videos, I deserve it. Gotta peace out. Bye, Cloudy. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Have a fun 5th class trial. Thank you. Odd Future's pretty good. My personal favorite is MHAOP is peace sign. My Hero Academia opener? Ultimate Gambler. They wake up on a giant gambling table and then 2 dice crash down and they narrowly avoid them, only to see it was 2 giant snakes emerge from the hole. Oh my god. Hunt them down. Dang, that's what they should have done for Celeste. I pushed a tooth 89% of the way out. Wait, what? A tooth? Wait, are you losing your teeth?
Do you have a minute?
Oh my god. Oh yeah, she was again. Yeah, she was. I always forget that too because she never like talked about it and it never like came up in the game. What if their plan suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility?
Well,
Was there not a facility on this island inscribed with the symbol Future Foundation? That place. As I recall, the ancient ruin on the 2nd island had such a symbol on its door. Yeah, you're right. The Japanese word for future, mirai, was inscribed there. Ultimate bitch! Celeste she wanted to die in a fire tied up, so Monokuma followed her orders to make her happy, just for him to crush her with a fire truck. That's so sad. Give me something for somebody to be ultimate at. Ultimate bitch. No. Ultimate sus lord. If that's the case, that might be connected to the Future Foundation, right? No. Do
however,
ultimate... Ultimate swimmer. The discrepancies in the document are strange, but there's no doubt that that ruin is quite suspicious. It's kind of sus. You're right. I'd completely forgotten about it after being locked up inside the funhouse, but the possibility that that ancient ruin is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place. Sonia, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you. Okie dokie, let's go! Let's go! All the people that survived the first game. Yeah. Oh, hi, Monami. Ultimate... Progeny... What is he? The progeny guy? Affluent progeny. Ultimate swimmer. Ultimate hope. Ultimate... serial killer? What's Toko's ultimate serial killer? I think that's everyone. But I won't give up. As a teacher, I must correct my students for— okay, I don't know why I talked to her. Shut up, Monami. Hello, Akane. Wait, did I call her Akane? I meant to say, AOE. Ultimate swimmer. Wait, I didn't even say her name. I just said ultimate swimmer. I always mix up Akane and AOE. Owie. Pew, pew. Sonia's following me. Why did I go this way? Not the long way. Wait, oh wait, no, it's on the 2nd island? I think? Yeah. Think about when Emmy called me ass. That was so funny. Okay, ruin. There it is. Ultimate swimmer finds themselves at the bottom of a lake and they start swimming, and then right before they reach the surface, they're stopped by a chain attached by their leg. No, that'd be so terrible. When you like think that you're about to get a big breath of air and you're like, oh, finally. And then it's like, nope, you're still trapped underwater.
however,
A clue. I must find a clue. This liquid crystal display next to the door. Oh, that's probably it. This is probably the key. The door will open if we input the correct numbers.
Please wait.
We've discussed this before as well, but it would be dangerous to test it haphazardly.
Well,
If we make a mistake, it's possible that we'll be fired upon by that gun. I can think of no other reason for that gun to be there. As long as that's a possibility, it'd be bad if we acted recklessly.
I am concerned.
My biggest fear is getting lost in the Paris catacombs. Did you know I've been in the Paris catacombs? Like, I think it was like 2 years ago. It was so cool, but it was also very creepy. Courage and recklessness are completely different. If you were shot by a gun like that, you would have more holes in you than Beatrice's nest. You mean a bee's nest? In my country, we use the expression Beatrice's nest. Anyway, right now we should definitely shouldn't test it out. In order to open this door, you must find the password. Or destroy the door with some kind of explosive force. No, that's impossible. It's better that we find the password. Okay, they keep repeating themselves. How do we get the password? Imagine exploring and your flashlight dies. Well, I think that there were lights down there. I don't really remember, but we didn't have to carry around flashlights. Like there was a little bit of light down there. And there's so many people down there because it's like such a popular tourist attraction. Like you just follow the flow of the people. Like it would be kind of hard to get lost because everyone's just kind of walking. There's like groups of people walking. Lana Lou, thank you for following. It's fast and illegal to explore. Well, I don't think you'd ever be in the position to get lost in there. But yeah, like the tourist part is like still really big and like really cool. It's the middle of the day. Looks like no, free time. I don't wanna do free time. My dog is named Beatrice. Aww. Do you call her B for short? Who's next to murder? Bum bum bum. I don't know. I think that Nagito is gonna die though. But we'll see. Instinctively, my body tensed up. I knew it was probably someone like Sonia, or maybe Kazuichi. Can't help it. So much has happened since we arrived at this island.
Hello there.
Nagito? Nagito? Why is he here? I like how it doesn't just automatically start the conversation. It just puts him over in the corner of my room, like staring at me and not talking. And like I have to start the conversation with him even though he came to my house. No, don't skip. It's too late. What are you doing here? You sure ask weird questions.
That's not it.
I mean, you guys all have business with me, right?
Well,
Chiaki invited me to the lobby. She said she had something she wanted to talk to me about. Everyone put her up to that, right? Oop, how did he know? That's awkward. He already found out about our plan. Looks like that's a bingo, huh? But it's good timing. I have some business with you guys, too. You do? If everyone's already at the lobby, that saves me a lot of trouble. And I want you to come to the lobby, too, even though you're not directly involved with the plan. You even know that?
I see.
Just as I thought, you were left out, huh? But that's understandable.
Right?
Since you were the only one who isn't an ultimate, you've basically been left out from the start.
Now.
I'm only joking. Don't make such a scary face. Your joke isn't funny.
So,
You shouldn't take me so seriously. I love that face he does.
see?
Oh well. Anyway, let's hurry over to the lobby. I don't know the details of your plans, so I'm actually looking forward to it. I wonder what you guys are gonna do to me. When we first arrived at this island, we were friends who explored this place together. So let's go already.
Yep.
As long as we capture him, we'll have that advantage. I don't know. I won't let him do as he pleases anymore. Is Nagito kind of sussito? He is, but at the same time he isn't, you know? He's been like consistently sus, but he also like believes in like hope. Like it's very hard to explain. So like he's sus, but he's also just kind of just crazy. Have you seen my Gundam and Nagito drawings? I feel like I did a long time ago, but I didn't know who those characters were, so I didn't really like pay attention. But send them again. I want to see. Ultimate, your mom! Ha! Got him! Jackie has Sundum. If Jackie has summoned Nagito, then the plan has already started. Fuyuhiko and Akane should be waiting inside for Nagito.
Jeez.
What happened, Hajime? Why are you so nervous? You're a terrible actor. If you're not gonna slow down like that, I should go inside first. As I hesitated in front of the front door, Nagito walked past me and entered the hotel lobby. That's when it happened. Uh-oh.
Alright, I got him.
What are you doing?
Don't judge us for this, but we're gonna tie you up.
Tie me up?
There's no use struggling!
But I'm not struggling.
Huh? What the hell? You're being strangely cooperative. Who cares? Just tie him up before it's too late!
You guys are really disappointing. How long are you going to continue behaving so short-sightedly? You gotta look at the big picture, you know?
Huh?
It's fine if you don't understand. You can just see the end without knowing. Now then, let's begin. The beginning of the end of Jabberwock Island!
That's when it happened. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a bright light. The air shook. An explosion of darkness overtook me, and I was unable to see anything. I probably lost consciousness. Shortly after the impact, I managed to open my eyes slightly. What? What's going on? Are the words that left my mouth when they vanished before they ever reached my ears. What? I can't read, I'm too distracted. They were drowned out by the sound of terrifying laughter. I looked up and saw the source of that laughter. Who is it? Oh my god, Terry, thank you for the raid. We're at a very intense moment in the game. Hello, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What were you streaming? You're playing modded Minecraft, am I right? Terry. Oh yeah, it's Pterodactyl. Thank you, thank you. How was the stream? Mombi, hello. You're playing modded Minecraft, right? How was that? Okay, we're playing Danganronpa. We have a very intense moment going on. Hi Raiders, hello. How are you guys? I looked up and saw the source of that laughter. Nagito! Why did he do this? Oh, my camera shut off. Hydrate, thank you. I don't have any water. Welcome, Terry Raiders. Aw, Terry Raiders. We love Terry, and we love Terry Raiders. I hope the stream was good. Oh,
Fireworks surely befit the beginning of the end.
we're playing Danganronpa 2. This is the 5th chapter, so spoiler alert. This is a huge spoiler alert, just in case you guys ever want to play the game. Which I do highly recommend that you play Danganronpa, the whole series. It's very, very good so far.
It's over. This is the end. The killings are done for good. Scapegoating the weak in the name of justice, while fearing when the others will stab you in the back. This game of self-righteous hypocrisy ends now.
Did anyone-
And to do that, I will destroy Jabberwock Island.
He's gonna destroy the island?
What do you mean? That was just a little demonstration. That's why it's the beginning of the end. The actual bomb I'm going to use isn't nearly as weak.
What? He has a giant bomb? Actual
I've
bomb?
set up a large number of bombs in a certain area of the island. If all those bombs explode, the force will be enough to wipe out this entire island.
No, Nagito.
What the hell are you saying? If you do that...
We'll all die.
Of course, I doubt we'll walk away from this unharmed.
Oh my god, Nagito, no.
But there's no other way. The actor is expected to leave the stage during the finale.
Wait, the actor is expected to leave the stage during the final finale?
Is this bastard serious?
Nagito, please stop. Are you crazy or something?
No, that's not it. I'm not the crazy one here. The one who's really crazy is...
Who? Monokuma? My, this guy. I'm totally shocked. Seriously, I'm totally shocked. All I can say is, that's all I can say about this turn of events. The bombs I set are timed. They're gonna go off in 2 days at noon. Oh my god. I've prepared so many powerful bombs that the one that just exploded doesn't even compare. According to my calculations, they're powerful enough to blow up an entire island, which means in 2 days at noon, this island is destined to sink into the sea. Are you serious?
Wow.
Do you really think I'd go this far for a joke?
you.
Where do you set them up? I can't tell you.
How about it?
It'd be easy to leave you on your own, but it just wouldn't be fair if I did that. So how about this? If the traitor comes forward and reveals their identity to me, I'll tell them where I hid the bombs. What in the world is going on? Is everyone alright?
Hey!
Come on, don't get in the way. Nagito is in the middle of weeding out the traitor. What? Nagito, what are you planning to do? Do I really have to say it? It's no use. The traitor should be able to reveal their identity on their own.
Why?
What does that mean? Do I really have to say it? You guys are totally eyeing each other and letting sparks fly. I'm getting all hot and bothered. Don't just stand there. Why don't you stop him? Stop him? Why do I have to stop him? The rules, remember? The same blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people. If he blows up this entire island, there's gonna be way more than just 2 people. I see, you sure have a good memory. Like you said, if any student breaks that rule, I have to punish them severely.
Right?
But that's only when someone breaks that rule, right? Can't punish someone for breaking a rule before they've broken it, right?
That's right!
Yep, saying you're gonna break the rules isn't against the rules. So right now, there's no way I can punish this. What the hell?
You're so stupid!
Punishment always happens afterward, not before. That's just the rules of society, right? But even so, there's no need to worry about that in the first place. As long as a traitor comes forward, this can all be resolved peacefully.
This is exciting.
Oh my gosh. It'll all be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all the time we've spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's definitely gonna be alright. After he said that, Nagito walked away. He just walked away. I couldn't even stop him. I felt afraid of Nagito. The madness emanating from Nagito's body was seeping into my bones. I never expected it to go this far. Nagito is so reliable. I don't have to do anything because he's shaking things up. That bastard. I'll never forgive him.
Damn it!
Is he fucking serious about those bombs?
Hey!
As long as the traitor comes forward, he'll say where the bombs are, right? Is that his goal?
Damn it!
Then I'm begging you guys. It doesn't matter who does it. Just someone come forward. I'm begging you guys. No matter how long we waited, no one was willing to come forward. What Nagito said yesterday, I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs me my life. I finally understand what he meant. Nagito took this entire island hostage and created a situation where the traitor has to come forward. That is Nagito's goal. But what is he planning to do if the traitor doesn't come forward? Is he really gonna blow up this entire island? I hope not.
Of course.
My motto is to do a good deed every day. When I was at a bar and shouted, "Can I get a Sam?" the female bartender happily answered, "Sure thing." It makes me so happy when someone else is happy. Doing a good deed every day is awesome. But inside, that woman probably thought I was a loser for sitting alone at a cheap bar in the middle of the night. Damn it, I can't keep up with this crap. Hey, sweet cheeks, give me another Sam. Huh? Not a Sam Adams. I'm obviously talking about raw salmon. And here's some good news for you. I've imbued the smell of vanilla into Monokuma plushies. It's effective aromatherapy, and it'll definitely calm everyone's nerves if they're agitated. Hi Orax, how are you? Available in the near future. That's it for Monokuma Shopping Corner.
Ahem! Oh, good morning. Now then, let's show.
I hope we don't die. I've been resting since the explosion yesterday, but my body still hurts. A dull metallic sound is ringing in my ears and the back of my head feels hot. I can't think straight. This chapter is my favorite. That's what everyone's been saying. I'm excited. Good, how are you? I am good. It's a great Monday. Can't afford to spend the whole day resting. I immediately left my cottage. Okay, time to go to the restaurant. Wow, there's barely any of us now. Hajime, how are you feeling? Not good, but not so bad that I can't move. Then you're okay. I'm not okay at all. My ears are seriously ringing. My eardrum is definitely ruptured. I need to hurry and have a doctor look at it. So what should we do now?
However,
What can we do? How troubling. If the trader would just come forward, this problem would be resolved in no time. Nagito, when did you...
Hey,
Good morning. I came to motivate you guys since you're just laying around. Didn't I tell you yesterday that the bombs are set to go off in 2 days at noon? Well, you've got 1 day left. Come on, you better hurry.
I mean,
Hurry? I'm not the one who has to come forward. The trader does, right? Well, that's probably true. But even if this does depend on the trader, your attitudes aren't admirable at all.
isn't that right?
Real hope is when you confront a hopeless difficulty that's standing before you, right? Despite that, you guys are already ready to give up. What does that mean? Is this your limit? If so, that makes me laugh to ever think I called you symbols of hope. You better knock it off.
Now.
Keep your shirt on. I took the time to come bring you guys a valuable hint. Wouldn't it be bad if I changed my mind? Did he just say hint? Nagito, what's your hint?
I'm glad.
Oh, you finally have hope. That makes me happy. Hurry up and tell us what the hint is. It's about the bomb's hiding place. I hid it somewhere you guys haven't been before. Somewhere we have not been before?
piss me off.
I don't need any hints.
Beat you up.
Tell us the answer. If you don't, I'll make you spit it out.
Hey.
What are we gonna do if he sets off another bomb?
Yep.
Good judgment.
Okay.
If you guys have time to pick a fight with me, then you should start searching for the bombs already. Then I'll just crush you to pieces later.
Wow.
How scary.
Hey,
Why did you give us a hint?
See?
Well, if the trader sees their friends working hard, they may feel inclined to come forward, you know? Who cares? The trader might not even exist. All we need to do is find those damn bombs. Let's go. Take care. By the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime.
Right?
Mr. or Miss Trader. We left the restaurant as Nagito's muffled laughter trailed behind us. Trying to choose my pronouns.
why?
Ooh, what are you thinking? Do you want to see them? See... Yes, show us. Kazuichi, why did you stop me? What are you talking about? If you hadn't stopped me, I would have crushed Nagito to pieces. You're too fired up, dumbass. Calm the fuck down at least.
Everyone,
More importantly, let's head over to the ancient ruin. The ruin?
Please listen.
Nagito said the bombs are hidden somewhere we've never been before.
So just
If that's the case, inside of that ruin is the only place I can think of.
Well,
No, there was one other place too. The castle at the amusement park. What's its name?
Huh?
Are you talking about that Natsume Castle?
hey!
You don't get it at all. He freaking means Nezumi Castle. Then we have those two places to choose from. But we won't be able to enter that ancient ruin without a password.
Like,
I'm guessing we still don't have any clues to that.
Hey.
Probably goes for Nagito too. He wouldn't be able to enter without the password either, right? If that's the case, it'd be hard to think that the bombs were set inside that ancient ruin. You should try Nezumi Castle first.
are we screwed? Jeez.
Monokuma's trap, Monami's trap, and now Nagito's trap.
Ass.
If we keep worrying about shit like that, we won't get anything done. You're totally fired up too. Mini Maru. So cute.
Hey. All right.
Obviously.
Full speed ahead! Oh, it's so cute. Alright, we'll tackle Nezumi Castle first. Okay, let's go. It's a me, Mario. Should the new ultimate be? Ultimate competitive eater. You know, like those people who do eating competitions? My dad watches those on YouTube. Okay, where am I going? Island 4. Dun, dun.
Hey!
Check it out! The entrance is destroyed. It's been blown to bits as if someone set off a bomb.
I get it.
That's true. Looks like this place was spot on.
Damn it.
Then the bombs are inside here.
Damn right.
That's what it looks like. Let's try going inside. But we need to be careful. We need to pay as much attention as we can. Isn't it against the rules to break into a building, though? After forcing a dry swallow, I nervously stepped through the door. And there... Ooh? What is this place? I thought the inside would look more light-hearted than this. The ambiance feels similar to that of a temple or a church. However, is it just me or does it seem like there are no bombs to be found here?
Well,
No, it's not just you. If the bombs are strong enough to blow up the entire island, they should be pretty big. But I don't see anything. I don't see a place where they could be hidden either. The bombs aren't here? I feel like there's something suspicious here. Feels like this place is different somehow. It's the same feeling I felt where we first saw that ancient ruin. There's a huge Nordic-looking spear on the wall. Looks a little flashy, but I have a strong feeling that this spear isn't just for decoration. Anyway, it's really strange looking. There's some kind of cord attached to the end of the handle.
Which means?
This weapon is designed to capture an opponent using the cord as a whip just before you deliver the final blow. It's like a chain sickle? A chain sickle?
However...
You must be careful. Using a whip as a weapon is quite difficult. You might capture yourself instead of your intended target.
That is right.
Might also cause an unexpected fan service moment. I just learned what fan service meant yesterday. What are you talking about? Beautiful fighters who get themselves into immodest situations are in universal demand. Like I said, what are you talking about? Oh. You didn't know what it meant? No, I never heard that before until last night. And because I was talking to Glorious Royal, the streamer, about how I want to play Ultra Despair Girls, the Danganronpa game, and he said it was like fan servicey, and I was like, what does that mean? And then he was like, it's like that part in Danganronpa2 where Mikan, the picture of Mikan, and I was like, oh. To all subjects, the password to guide everyone to the future is... Oh my god, it's Leon! I can see it. It's not scratched off well enough. It's 11037! Leon, why are you the password? This font doesn't match the ambiance of the castle at all. It's almost like it was intentionally put here.
Huh?
What's that? It's 11037! I already figured it out! What does it mean? The password to guide everyone to the future? What the heck is this? We can't even read the most important part. What does the password to guide everyone to the future even mean? Maybe it's that password. I mean, the way you pronounce Leon is hilarious. How are you supposed... Am I pronouncing it wrong? I thought it was Leon. Is it Leon? It's Leon. Leon. Is it not Leon? Guys, help me. How do you say it? I thought it was Leon. Leon. That's what I said. That's what I said. Guide everyone to the future. You say it Leon. It's Leon? Leon? What? There's 3 syllables? That's how I'm used to being it pronounced. It's 3 syllables. Leon? Leon? What? I'm so confused. Maybe that refers to the Japanese word that's written on the door.
Whoa!
As expected of Miss Sonia, she only had to read it once to understand what it means.
Like,
I'm Irish, so I might be doing wrong. You missed my new execution. Oh crap. Ultimate businessman. There are costs on a graph and the arrows rising and lowering, but it's slowly getting lower and lower until they're impaled and then buried into the ground. Oh, that's a good one. And then turn into a bloody puddle. That's a good one. I can actually imagine that one in Danganronpa. You can see like the arrow going up and down and then it just goes straight into the ground. I thought Emmy was right. Yeah, I thought it was Leon. It's a rather tragic moment.
hey.
I wonder who erased that. I'm pretty sure that's how they said it in the game. Okay, you know what? We're gonna look it up. We're gonna look up how to say this. How to pronounce Leon. It's gonna just say Leon.
Leon.
Leon. Stressing. Okay, so it's Leon, not Leon. It sounds exactly the same. Leon. Okay, I guess I was a little bit wrong. I mean, it doesn't feel like, it doesn't feel like it was erased naturally, right? It looks like it was forcibly scratched off. That's the only way I can see it.
Even so.
But Monami and Monokuma shouldn't have entered this castle because they don't like mice, right?
I won't forgive
Then it was
you.
Nagito. He's the one who erased the password.
Unforgivable.
Unforgivable! He's so cute.
perhaps.
Nagito probably discovered the password here and used it to enter the ancient ruin.
Hi.
Then he hid the bombs inside the ancient ruin. So he erased the password so we wouldn't be able to get near the bombs. Guys, I know what the password is! Cause why not? Hello, thank you for following. Guys, it's 11037. Damn it, that actually makes a lot of sense. If that's true, he gave us a hint even though he knew we wouldn't be able to use it.
Don't tell me.
But you can read it still! He scratched it off, but I can still read it. Just so he could shove that reality in our faces. There's no way we can enter that ancient ruin if we don't know the password. In the end, we can't do anything about the bombs unless the traitor comes forward. Did he lure us to this place so we'd be forced to confront that? Forcing us to confront the despair before us? That's what Monokuma would do. Whoever you are, you don't have to reveal yourself to us. Just tell Nagito. If you don't, you'll end up dying too, you know. Hey, who are you saying that to? I don't know, I'm just saying it to everyone. Let's stop. Fighting among ourselves won't help anything. More importantly, let's work harder to find the password to that ancient ruin, or clues that might relate to it. As long as we cooperate and explore all over the island, we might be able to find it, you know?
Damn it!
Are you telling us to look everywhere for a password that might not even exist?
Hey,
Who would leave a password here in the first place, and why? If it wasn't Monokuma or Monami, then who was it? We can't even answer that, so there's no way we'll be able to find anything.
Wait!
What would you have us do? Just wait until we all die? That's no different than when we were in the funhouse. And what did we learn there? We learned not to give up on living, right? Gundam was the only one who said that. Very well then. I shall look for it on my own. Excuse me. Sonia ignored me as I called for her. Her shoulders were shaking.
I mean...
What the heck?
Shut up! Shut
Fine
up!
then, you want to look for it? Fine. Kazuichi left Nazumi Castle.
Like...
I think it might be a good idea to work separately.
Huh?
If it's easier to move around that way, you know? In case someone wanted to secretly go meet someone. Does that mean?
Sorry.
Just act like I was thinking out loud and pretend like you weren't
Damn
listening.
it.
Man, we're scattered as usual.
Stupid fool.
Seriously. If you think so, then please help. Leave it to me. I got a secret plan. I just have to find the source of the problem and snap it off. What?
B?
I have a bad feeling about the way Akane is acting. I'll run after her.
Yep.
They just need to look at the plaque a little bit harder. Like, just like focus on it. Like you'll be able to read it. It says 11037. Come on, you guys. Put your glasses on. Open your eyes, Hajime. Who are the subjects that are being referred to? What's the password to guide everyone to the future? I was the last to leave Nezumi Castle, and I wandered all over the island searching for clues to the password. But I didn't expect to find anything, and in the end, that's exactly what happened. Who do you think is a traitor? I think it's myself, but I just don't remember.
Speak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Ultimate artist. They find themselves in a hospital bed with several IV things stuck to their arm. They look over to see Monokuma just as a painter, painting a portrait of himself in the artist's blood, slowly drained until they die of blood loss. Oh my gosh, that is a good one.
It is now 10. Please return to your room.
Sleepy
now then.
times. Even after the announcement, I kept searching the island, but I didn't find what we were looking for. After a while, I had gotten what I was supposed to be looking for in the first place. Oh, forgotten. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Nagito said time runs out at noon tomorrow. Oh my god. Another day is about to end, which means there's only a day and a half left. I can't imagine the traitor will be revealed by then, since we don't even know if they really exist. Even if they do, it's impossible they've forgotten that they're the traitor. I mean, possible that they have. All this thinking makes me think that I should do something, but blah blah blah, go to sleep. Go to sleep, Nagito. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew.
Hey,
I think giving up is really important. If you don't give up on your dreams, they'll come true. That's just irresponsible and lazy encouragement. No matter how much you try without giving up, it's just useless in the end. Persistence is just the worst. That's why giving up is so important. But you can't just give up if you don't even try.
That's all from Monokuma Feet.
What? Gonna go get water. Okay. Hydrate, hydrate.
Ahem. Good morning. Now then.
Blah, blah, blah. Scenery this morning is the same as it ever was. Blah, 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 blah. There's a bomb about to go off. By the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to come reveal yourself, come see me anytime. Mr. or Miss Trader. Sounds like he was planning to hang out at the restaurant all day. Wait a minute, he's gonna be there all day? Then if anyone went to the restaurant like they normally do... I have a bad feeling lingering in my chest. Immediately I ran out of my cottage. Beep 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 beep. Beep beep beep. Oh my god, my pet is dying! Oh my god! Don't die, don't die! She's a gorilla! Oh my god! She's a gorilla! When did this happen? Save? Oh my god, yeah, I need to save. My pet, my baby turned into a gorilla! What the heck? Do I have any presents I can give her? I think I ran out of, like, every gift. Yeah, I did. Dang it! I don't have any gifts. Okay, anyways. I made a brand new death for the ultimate streamer. Oh my god, I love yours. Mine was a snake. What? A snake? The gorilla's pretty cute. The gorilla with a little bow. The moment I set foot inside the restaurant, the worst case scenario was unfolding before me. Oh no.
Playtime's over. Now, where'd you hide the bombs?
We already know where they're hidden,
That
Akane.
hurts, but I'll never tell. If you really want me to spit it out, you should try torturing me or something.
Huh? Torture?
He wants to be tortured.
Maybe you can stab my fingers.
It's
with
up
that
a little.
fork
Oh!
over there. Or scoop my
Ultimate
eyes out
streamer
with
gets
that
put into a
spoon.
horrific death trap, but escapes by loading their save file.
If you're not
Yay,
willing
so
to
I
fill
live.
me with despair, there's
Torture
no
King.
way
No.
will ever
No! Akane's hands were suddenly wrapped around Nagito's neck, and then his face began turning a startling shade of red.
Going with me. Just die already.
No! Don't kill him. She clenched her hands, kept squeezing even tighter, as she was trying to snap his neck instead of strangling him.
Hey, hey,
What are you doing? Akane!
this is bad.
Hey, are you alright? Isn't he seriously gonna die? She was too overcome by rage to acknowledge us. Oh, slap. I thought it said snap, like his neck snapped. Huh? Chiaki!
Calm down.
Oh, Chiaki slapped her. Oh, dang.
You wouldn't do something
His
like
neck
that,
slapped.
right? You're not the kind of person who would hurt someone,
Ooh, dang.
right? See, it's all right. Yep, no problem.
Aw. Sorry, I'm awake now.
That's weird.
What was I doing anyway?
Hey, hey,
That's what I want to ask. Don't tell me you were actually thinking about killing him. That's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, I saw him slowly stand up.
Thanks.
Thank you, Akane. Got to see my dead dog again. I haven't seen him in ages.
huh?
What the heck? Serves you right. You probably pissed off Akane in the first place.
Wow.
I didn't mean to do that, though. Anyway, thank you for saving me. Looks like I owe you one.
Then,
If you sincerely mean that, then please tell us the password to enter the ancient ruin.
Huh?
Her heart's as big as her badonkers. Her big mommy milky milkers. Don't play dumb. You've hidden the bombs inside that ruin, right?
You're right.
Until yesterday. Wait, what? Hey Nagito, what do you mean by until yesterday?
Well,
There wasn't anything important inside the ancient ruin. Just some familiar scenery. Familiar scenery?
jeez.
I got bored of it. Also, if I hid them in there, it would be completely meaningless. So even if you manage to learn the password to the ancient ruin, it has no meaning anymore. Now that I moved the bombs somewhere else.
hey, hey.
But they were inside the ancient ruin, right?
I'm glad.
Anyway, I guess it wasn't right to move them. They were about to be found before the... It was right for me to move them. They were about to be found before the traitor confessed.
Well,
It's not like it really matters. In fact, that might be better.
Amazing.
To make hope shine even brighter.
Bastard!
Stop talking crazy and tell us where you moved the bombs already. Looks like you're in a hurry. Well, that's understandable. After all, time runs out today.
Hey,
Let's begin the final battle. Final battle between the traitor and everyone else. Between hope and despair. The place I hid the bombs this time is a place you've all visited at least once. That's everywhere.
Hey, hey, hey!
That's too broad.
see?
It shouldn't be that hard if you guys split up. For now, why don't you guys search everywhere as fast as you can? As long as everyone cooperates, it should be easy to find out where the bombs are. What the heck?
This is exciting.
It's gonna be fine. Pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope can break through any despair. Can break through any despair. Can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in you all. More than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's gonna be fine. With that, Nagito walked away.
Damn it.
Why does he still have to be alive? Now's not the time to complain about stuff like that.
Oh,
Besides, we don't have the time to fight among ourselves.
you are right.
I mean...
Based on all the places we searched, I don't know where we should look.
Shut the hell up!
The only thing we can do is split up and cover as much ground as we can. There's exactly 6 of us. Each person should get in charge of searching an island.
Damn it.
Then leave this island to me. I already have the layout of this island in my head.
Leave it to me.
Aw, Mini Maru. Miss Sonia should get the smallest island. Are you okay with searching Central Island? But
Anyway,
you're probably not good at covering ground anyway, right? It's fine, you can search the Central Island. Chiaki, you search the 3rd island with the hospital. Hajime, you search the amusement park island. And I'll handle the final island. Alright, then let's do it. Hurry up and find those bombs so we can take care of Nagito once and for all. Nagito is the reason we're all splitting up, but the reason we're all cooperating. It's because of Nagito, too. It's pretty damn ironic. Do I have to search the fun house? I don't think I can go to the fun house. It's possible that the bombs were placed inside this train. It's no use. I don't see anything. Dentist, each and every one of their teeth pulled out by Monokuma. Oh god. They are all loaded into a gun and he's shot to death by his own teeth. Oh my god, that's a good one. But that's also terrible, and I hate it. Roller coaster. Could they go back to the fun house? No. Well, not right now. It's in the roller coaster. Oh. Hajime! What? I don't have time to deal with you. Did you see? Robot! Robber! This is bad. My important thing got stolen. Her important thing was stolen? Now's not the time to deal with her. I need to hurry and find those bombs. But I want to know her thing that got stolen. Oh, it's probably in her house. I should go to Monami's house. Monami's house. Here it is. Shidimi. Shidimi's house. The door's open? Looks like I can go inside, but it's possible that the bombs were hidden in here. Wow, Monami's house! How should I describe this place? It's so cloyingly cute that I feel like I'm gonna be sick. Why is Hajime in my house? The door was wide open. What? As soon as she heard that, Monami waddled to the door and... It's broken! My security system is broken! The robber probably did it. No, robber is no excuse. A female teacher with a young boy student in her house is just inappropriate. I've been splattered with disgrace. Jeez, she's noisy. Dun, 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 dun. Are you monitoring us with these? So I was right. The surveillance cameras all over the island, and the footage those cameras are recording. You were watching that footage on these monitors. You were monitoring us, weren't you? I was until Monokuma appeared. I no longer have my magic stick, and because of that, Monokuma stole all my powers. So I don't have the authority to monitor everyone anymore. Those monitors are useless. What does that stick have to do with the surveillance cameras? Anyway, I can't monitor everyone anymore. I have no other way of following your movements unless I rely on these somewhat nifty ears. I really don't understand. Does that mean Monokuma has been watching us from those surveillance cameras?
That's wrong.
Probably not him either. In his current state, I shouldn't even have to use those cameras. His power keeps increasing beyond my expectations. He surpassed any standard of measuring it. Stop talking about stuff that doesn't make sense. Who's watching those security cameras?
Got it?
They probably only matter to the outside. Do you mean the group that's controlling you and Monokuma? I see. So the people outside the island are watching the footage captured by the surveillance cameras and... Well, let's just brush that whole thing aside. There's no way I can do that. But I can't say. Is she trying to cover it up by crying? That's exactly what Monokuma does. Just as I thought, I can't trust her at all. Is Monami forced to see his broadcast too? If they're really allies, she wouldn't need to bother with something like that. You said something about a robber. Are you talking about Monokuma? Monokuma wouldn't do something as cheap as breaking the lock. Ever since he took over my power, he can do anything that he wants on this island as long as he wills it. But if it wasn't Monokuma, does that mean the robber's one of us? I'm not doubting my students or anything, but my important thing was definitely stolen. My treasure box. Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. If I come across it.
Hey!
That's enough of your question. Now it's my turn to question you.
Hey!
Why did you suddenly come to the amusement park? It's strange that you're walking around alone. I clicked my tooth into place. Creepy. Teeth creep me out. Something did happen. I don't have time to waste at a place like this. Do you know where they are? Somewhere on Jabberwock Island, Nagito.
Hey! Hey!
Hello there, Monami. Want to play with your big brother? Monokuma? What's your sudden invitation? We've never played before. Come on, everyone's busy. You shouldn't interfere. Hurry up and play with me. My ears! Don't pull my ears!
I'll leave the rest to you.
He always interferes whenever we're discussing something important. Guess he really is monitoring us. Now's not the time to complain. I should get back to searching for the bombs. Shouldn't waste any more time. I leapt out of the Monami house and returned searching for the bombs.
Hey,
Hajime. I found them.
damn it.
A shit ton of bombs were piled on top of each other. I didn't expect to find actual bombs. Near that stupid factory where the life-size Monokuma plushies are made. I'll go tell Kazuichi and Akane. Can you tell Sonia and Chiaki?
Damn it.
We'll meet in front of the bombs later. And to tell Sonia should be at Central Island, Chiaki should be at the third island. Dun dun dun! Sonia should be here on the Central Island. Ultimate fisher. Swimming underwater and they go to the surface and they get impaled through the chest by a fishing hook. Dragged to the surface where their skin is hung by their feet to dry. Ah, that's terrible. That's weird. I don't see her anywhere. Sonia! I'm right here.
Too bad.
Just kidding. It's only me.
Yes, indeed.
Hajime used call Sonia, but nothing happened. Because she's already gone to a faraway place. Just kidding. If you're looking for Sonia, she was walking around near the military base. The military base? The one on the final island? Did she already hear about the bombs? Is that why she went to the final island? Even so, there's no reason for her to be at the military base. Because the bombs were found at the plushie factory. I'll head over there after I talk to Chiaki. Sonia kinda sus, though. Of course, Fuyuhiko the god was the one to find the bombs. He's such a god. He is. Wait, so she's on the third island, I think? 2, 3. Near the music venue. Is that Chiaki? She's at the Titty Typhoon. Wait, I thought this was the music venue. Chiaki's near the music venue. Where? Oh. Chiaki, I've been looking for you.
What happened?
Don't respond so slowly. It's the bombs. We found the bombs. Hurry over to the plushie factory. Are you listening? This is no time to space out.
Yep.
You're right. Bombs are bad, right? We gotta go to the plushie factory. Why is she spacing out? Go to the military base. Okay, to the military base. Just running all over the island. That's on island 5. Before I go to the plushie factory, okay, I know. Military base. Sonia's being sus. Oh, Sonia knows how to use the tank. I remember now. She said that she knows how to use it. Sonia. She's being sus. Looks like Sonia's digging around in the back of that truck. Hey, what are you doing?
My,
Hajime, please don't startle me.
I'm concerned.
Thought my heart was gonna explode. Explode? Anyway, what are you doing here? I was, but there's something I needed to confirm here. Never mind that for now. We found them. What did you find? The bombs, obviously. The bombs are at the factory? Let's hurry over to the plushie factory. What are you stalling for? If we don't hurry, it'll be too late.
You are right.
You're right, I understand. I'll make my way there shortly. Please go on without me.
I am sorry.
It's gonna be fine. I'll catch up with you soon. Oh my god, why is she being sus? I left Sonia for now and decided to go to the plushie factory first. I want to try coffee, but I don't want to become addicted to coffee. I don't think it's like addictive like that. Factory. Personally, I don't drink caffeine because it makes me like shaky and stuff, and I don't like it. Where's Sonia? I told her about the bombs, but she wouldn't listen to me. She said she'd catch up with us later. Later? Why? She should know now isn't the time for that, but...
Well...
Can I go bring her?
Dumbass.
Do you really think there's time for that? You fucking dumbass. You're right. We need to stop the bombs first. We steeled our nerves and recharged into the factory. The first thing I noticed was the roaring engine of a nearby truck. The truck parked in the middle of the factory. A lot of dangerous looking objects are loaded onto the bed of the truck.
Hey.
Is that...
Damn it.
I don't know how powerful they are or if they have enough power to blow up the entire island, but if there are that many, they must be extremely powerful. Did he really drive this truck to carry all these bombs?
Damn it.
Kazuichi, can't you disarm these bombs? You're good at that kind of stuff, right? I thought I could, but looks like the engine is also acting as the detonator. Damn it, so that's why the engine is still running. The bombs are set up so when the engine stops running, the insulator will blow off and trigger the explosion. I don't care how it's built. Can you disarm it or not? It's impossible. I don't have enough time. The main detonator was put inside this bulky metal box and welded shut. There's no way I can disarm it. If I can't get this thing open, so it's gonna take you a long time. That's not good. I mean, it's almost,
This is bad.
yeah, noon. But what if we use these tools at the military base?
Hey.
We don't have time for that. The truck's engine is the detonator, right? Then can't we stall for time by adding gasoline? It's no use. The fuel cap has been welded on too.
I'm gonna do it!
Then we'll just drive the truck into the sea.
Bastard.
You can't. You don't even have a driver's license. Are you seriously gonna stop me? I thought your family was all about breaking the law.
Damn it.
But even that's impossible. There's a chain wrapped around the wheel. We can't disarm the bomb, stall for time, or move the truck. There's nothing we can do.
Hey,
Hey, check it out.
see?
There's some kind of machine on top of that metal box Kazuichi mentioned. The machine on top of the box? Oh, this. Looks like a card reader. Maybe we can disarm the bomb by swiping a key card.
You serious?
That might be possible. Nagito wouldn't be able to disarm these bombs if he didn't have some way of doing that, right?
Huh?
I want this tooth out, so no Mountain Dew. But tie it to a string, and then tie it to a door handle, and then slam the door shut. Maybe he never planned to disarm them from the start. No, I don't think that's it. Nagito probably is trying to make us do something here. What do you mean something? Knowing Nagito, there's some kind of theme to this, I think. That bastard would probably do something messed up like that. Then we gotta find that.
Leave it to me.
We gotta find that! Nagito's trying to make us do something here. If that's true, what is he trying to make us do this time? So that thing over there, was that there when I first came here? What thing? Oh, this? It's a laptop. And it wasn't there last time I came here, right?
How suspicious.
It looks suspicious. It might be good if we examine it. Ultimate Builder. They're in a construction site for a building and then fall through a weak floor into a hole where they break their legs and then the hole starts filling up with concrete until they're buried. Oh my gosh. That would be terrible. As soon as I touched the laptop, some sort of program began running all of a sudden. And almost immediately a video started playing.
Hello there.
Hello everyone, great work. So you really found the bombs, huh? Believing in you was completely worth it. Nagito!
Perhaps.
Looks like a video message from Nagito.
Pissed me off.
Hey, bastard.
Let's just watch this through to the end.
Now then.
Oh my god. Now that you guys have found all the bombs, all you need to do is stop it. To tell you the truth, it's not actually that hard to do. There's a card reader at the top of the metal box. As long as you scan an e-handbook, it'll disarm the bombs.
Leave it to me.
If that's the case, then leave it to me. However,
Well,
it won't work with just any student handbook if you want to disarm the bomb. You have to use the traitor's student handbook. So he does know who the traitor is. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward. So if things stay this way, it'll look like I lost, right? That's why I was thinking I should have another battle. So this is going to be your last chance, traitor. What are you going to do? Everyone's life depends on you. Whether you save them is up to you. Now then, I wonder how this is going to end. Will the traitor's identity finally be revealed? Oh my gosh! With that, the video ended. The traitor's student handbook.
don't tell me.
So that's it. This was also a trap to weed out the traitor.
Hey,
Is there seriously a traitor? If there is, they should come forward already. I mean, their life is in danger too, you know. That's true, but stop whining and complaining. We should do it one at a time. Don't be stupid. What if someone besides the traitor uses their handbook?
Hey.
It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this. And so, with an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bombs without saying a word. Took her handbook out of her pocket and without hesitating swiped the card reader. Looks like it was wrong.
See?
Who's next? Oh my god! Oh my god, she's not the... Oh my god. She's not the traitor. Okay. What are you doing? If you make a mistake, the bombs might blow up.
You think so?
But they didn't. That's just a fluke. Don't act so careless in a situation like this.
Anyway.
Well, I guess Chiaki's not the traitor. Oh my god, I totally thought Chiaki was the traitor. Okay. I have a feeling it's gonna be myself. It's gonna be Hajime. I don't think the traitor would have swiped their handbook right away like she did. So what are we gonna do? Who wants to try next?
Hey.
Like I said, don't act so careless. Swiping the wrong card might be safe. But only once, you know?
Huh?
Hey, what happened?
Well...
Nothing. You might be overthinking it, but the engine somehow sounds... Just then, Kazuichi's face turned pale as he rushed over to the truck. Just as he tilted his head toward the engine, he suddenly shouted, "It's out of gas!"
What'd you say?
What?
Huh?
Oh no. What's gonna happen if there's no gas? I already told you it's gonna blow. But isn't it too soon? I mean, there's still time until noon. Did Nagito miscalculate?
Serious?
Oh my god! Just swipe your stupid handbooks, people! At least Kuma knows how to keep a schedule. Can't we do anything about it? Is there something we can do?
Yeah.
It's only one thing we can do. What is it? What do we have to do? Pray.
Are you kidding me?
No, just swipe your handbooks, people. Oh my gosh. Oh, then we should run. With those words, we started sprinting away, and that's when it happened.
You're right. It is not a bomb.
It's not a bomb. Huh? All of a sudden, the inside of the factory began overflowing with dazzling light. It's fireworks. Looks like they're fireworks. While we stood there dumbfounded, the fireworks slowly decreased their intensity, and eventually...
Oh my.
This means it wasn't a bomb. What the heck? I mean, Nagito said... So it's just as I thought.
Hey.
Everyone look over there. The laptop, it's playing another video. Is it Nagito again? So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them.
Damn it.
So it was all a bluff. What was that bomb he detonated at the hotel? Nagito went to the octagon inside the funhouse, right?
Tell me.
Is that where he got that bomb? Definitely wasn't strong enough to blow up an island. Nagito was lying about that.
Pissed me off.
How did he time his message so perfectly? It looks like the video was set to play after the explosion. But why did he have to use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get.
Hey.
Where is he? Where is Nagito? Let's think about that after we've watched the whole thing.
Hey.
So how did it go? Did the traitor come forward? If I had to guess, well, I'd say they didn't, right? Then which is it? It'd make me very happy if you guys could tell me. I'll be at the warehouse next door waiting for your answer. From there, we'll compare our answers, and I'll let you know who the traitor really is. See you later. The warehouse next door? That's where Nagito is?
Forgive you.
This time I'll make sure to beat the crap out of him.
Gee, bastard.
Night of the moon, hello! Just tell us who the freaking traitor is, bro. Come on, bro.
Huh?
Wait.
going to sleep. Good night, Court. Thank you for coming to the stream and hanging out with us. Have a good sleep and feel better. Get some rest. Have a fun dream tonight about donuts. Everyone's face came to a grinding halt. Their red, angry faces instantly transformed into a look of caution. Akane, what is it? Can you hear something? It's coming from the other side of this door. As I listened carefully, I could make out a soft sound coming from inside the warehouse. Music? What's he planning? Is this another one of Nagito's traps? Maybe the moment we open the door, a real bomb is gonna go kaboom.
Now then.
Alright, let's open it and find out. Please don't do that, Akane. It's dangerous.
Yo,
It's fine. I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem.
leave it to me.
With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and opened the door.
Huh?
It's not opening. There's something blocking the door. I can barely open it.
Hey, hey.
I knew it. It's a trap. Seriously, just stop it, okay?
You?
Didn't I tell you it'd be fine? Just gotta use a little more force. What happened to opening it slowly? Akane ignored their protest and made a mighty kick and the door flew open. It's gonna blow up! Instinctively, we tensed our bodies and braced ourselves. But,
Huh?
what's this? What happened?
Yo.
Look inside.
It sure is dark.
Looks like there aren't any lights on. Is Nagito really in here?
The inside of the warehouse felt darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. Within that darkness, a loud hymnal blared throughout the warehouse at full volume.
Do you guys hear something?
Yeah, it's really damn loud. Does Nagito like listening to this depressing crap?
No, I'm not talking about the music.
And as if on cue, it suddenly started. Huh?
It's on fire!
A fearsome blaze suddenly began dancing inside the dark warehouse, like fiery wings spreading before us.
What's going on?
For now, we must extinguish these flames. Let us hurry and put them out.
Hey, hey.
How are we supposed to put this fire out? There should be a fire extinguisher inside the factory break room. Got it. Let's head to the break room. Dun dun dun! Where are the fire extinguishing supplies? Oh. A huge supply lined up of plastic bottles. It looks like there's some kind of liquid in. Those are fire grenades! They're basic fire extinguishing goods. If you throw them at fire, the container breaks and the chemical inside puts out the fire. Oh, I thought they were gonna be like cans of lighter fluid. Last time I peeked inside this place, I recall seeing other fire extinguishing supplies too. I think that they're gonna be cans of lighter fluid. That's my guess. And then the fire is just gonna get worse. Take care not to inhale the smoke. Looks like the curtain in the back is burning up. Alright, let's go. We ran for the curtain in the back and threw the fire grenades one after the other.
Hey.
But
Is it just me? Or does it feel like the fire's not going out at all?
the curtain absorbed the impact of the thrown grenades, which fell to the floor and shattered. They're completely ineffective at extinguishing the burning curtain.
Does it not seem like the fire is intensifying? If the fire continues to rise, it will inflame the ceiling.
This is bad. We've already used up all the fire grenades.
What are we gonna do? All we can do now is pray for rain!
Don't be stupid. There's no way it'll conveniently start raining if we pray for it. It's raining?
Sprinklers.
The power of the Japanese Terra
That's not it. Hey, look.
Oh, the sprinklers.
Water continued to vigorously pour out of the sprinklers. And after a while, the fire in the warehouse was completely extinguished. Looks like the fire's out. That's a relief. The hell? Man, my merch is drenched. It got splattered with water and now it's soaked. It's so wet.
Hey.
Is it okay to look inside now?
Just a minute.
Time out. You can't. No way. Why can't we go inside?
Hey.
Smoke and hazardous gas are still spread throughout the warehouse. It's gotta ventilate for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess you're right. It'd be a problem if we breathed in any lingering smoke.
So,
For the sake of your health, please wait outside for just a little while. While you're waiting, why don't you check out the Monokuma Theater I've freshly prepared. Sus.
you're so
Everything is a lie. Monokuma doesn't exist. The Monokuma Theater doesn't exist. Everything is fiction. There's no meaning whatsoever. There's no relationship whatsoever. Everything was made. Monokuma can't be found anywhere. What are you doing here anyway?
Yes, indeed.
Now that the Monokuma Theater is over, I'm starting to feel better. Just because my important merch was ruined doesn't mean I should be depressed about it forever. Whenever I feel depressed, I always ask myself this question.
But hold on.
Why are your eyes on the front?
I got it.
So we can move forward. Don't be sad about what's already happened and be positive. We get it already.
Jeez.
Enough with your bullshit.
I'll leave the rest to you.
I made an execution. Oh, wait. Ultimate acrobat. They're forced to do cartwheels over hot coals and molten iron spikes. They struggle with pain, and it zooms up on their face, shows them sweating and stuff, and then out of nowhere a wheel comes up from behind them and runs them over, leaving them with broken bones. Oh god, that's terrible! That sounds like one of the worst ones. You might hurt yourself. It's dark.
Here.
Is Nagito inside? He said he was in the video message. He probably escaped by now.
Hey.
Okay, I'm gonna get water. I haven't had water this whole time, and I'm reading so much, so I gotta stay hydrated. So I'm gonna go grab water, and I'll be right back. BRB. I am back! I got an Otter Pop. When I was pulling the Otter Pop out of the freezer, I accidentally broke it in half. So I have two small Otter Pops. These ones are so good, they're like Italian ice ones, and this flavor is like orange cream. Ooh, it's so good. Why don't we go inside and see how it's doing?
You.
Haven't had Otter Pop in forever. They're so good. Well, these aren't technically Otter Pops. They're Italian ices. They're like high quality Otter Pops. And they're so good. Okay, go inside. Fancy otter pop that I broke in half. A charred odor. Oh yeah, I also got water. Permeated throughout the warehouse. And the air was so heavy, it was hard to breathe. The moment I set foot inside the warehouse, a mixture of bewilderment, anxiety, and fear overtook me at once.
It smells.
Something
Hey,
smells.
hey.
It's not me.
I am sorry.
I'm sorry.
You serious?
Miss Sonia, say it ain't so. It's not that. It's a smell I've never smelled before.
Like...
It makes sense that there are strange smells when a bunch of different things were burned.
Hey, hey.
Did you know about that curtain? You mean the curtain that was on fire, right? What do you mean, no?
See?
I didn't notice it until the curtain was burning, but there's a space on the other side of it, too. When I looked where Chiaki was pointing, there was still space beyond the burned, tattered curtain. Don't do anything too important while I'm gone. I'll try. I walked toward the burned, tattered curtain with slow, methodical steps. I've never experienced such oppressive atmosphere before, but I couldn't help hold my breath. I saw the true source of the intense malice that I'd been feeling. Oh? Nagito's dead? I want to say it's a suicide, but I don't see how that's possible. He's all tied up. The remains of Nagito, the ultimate lucky student. How is he dead though if he's lucky? A numb feeling spread from the center of my brain almost instantly. Nagito is dead. Even when I saw this before me, I wasn't able to comprehend that reality yet.
What?
Is he really dead? He's not pretending to be dead, is he? That's right, it's Nagito. He always messed with us, tries to confuse us. Nagito ended up in such a cruel state. Ah! Pause. Ah! I like how they all react to it like one at a time. Like one person's like, oh my god! And then the next person's like, ah! And then there's a pause and the next person's like, what? Like that's not how conversations work. Nagito's dead. Deep down I believe that when the killings finally ended, I'd never see this guy again. I never expected to be looking at Nagito's body like this. Nagito probably thought the same thing. Couldn't help seeing it in his dead, frightened face. But on this island, unbelievably abnormal occurrences happen all the time. Even Nagito couldn't escape that truth. Even something as small as that.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Don't tell me.
We got to the body discovery announcement pretty fast.
Hey!
Then Nagito is really dead?
Damn it.
It's not just that he's dead. If the body discovery announcement was made, Does that mean Nagito was killed?
That's right.
Plus, it's one of us. I mean, that's what it means, right? One of us killed Nagito? Not necessarily. Then it's gonna start again. The class trial's gonna start soon then.
Of course.
Yep, we gotta do it. We gotta find out who Nagito's killer is.
Hey!
No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave this island, right? Then it's time for action now. So, allow me to give you the familiar Monokuma. Hold it right there. Don't get in my way like that. I was about to whip out the Monokuma file in such a cool way. I can't stand this anymore. How much longer are you gonna keep putting them through this? No more, I won't let you. I'll make sure I pulverize your evil intentions.
Hey!
Say something.
What's this?
Oh, now I remember who you are. You're Monami. You just now noticed?
Lie.
Anyway, Monami, if you're gonna talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first? Huh? What are your intentions anyway? Why are you keeping everyone cooped up on this island? I'm sure everyone here wants to know too, you know? What? No fair, you're shutting up too.
Please wait.
Enough already. We already have enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please don't say anything else that'll confuse us. I blame Wolf Girl. That'd be too obvious.
Hey.
I'm in class right now. Tell your teacher that I say hi.
This is just...
I mean, in the end, we still have to do it, right? As long as a killing happens, we can't do anything about it, right? We have no choice but to do it, right? Besides, it's our fault that we couldn't even prevent it. I know, it's the only way we can survive, right?
Nice.
Who's Wolf Girl? Akane. Yeah, she's a werewolf. Pretty sure. Looks like you kids are way more well-behaved than Monami.
Don't fuck with me.
We're tired of this too, you know? That's why I'll definitely make sure to finish this for good this time.
kind of depressing.
Does that mean you guys are getting bored of this school trip?
Actually,
Don't worry, the end is near. The end?
what's the matter?
Don't make a face like a pig that's about to become bacon. You've already noticed it, right? How much longer is on it? The meaning behind that Monokuma timer. I guess there's only 2 days left, huh? Wait, 2 days? Oh my god. I have the power of God and anime on my side. When that timer reaches zero, 2 days from now, what will happen to us? The killing school trip will be over.
Hey,
If this is finally over,
serious?
does that mean we can go home?
what are you gonna do?
Don't count your bears before they've hatched. There's still something you gotta do before that, right? So once again, alright. You guys need to find out who Nagito's killer is and survive the class trial. If this ends here, there won't be an afterword at all.
Do your best.
Wait!
Hold on.
I won't forgive you.
What do you guys think? If the school trip is nearly at an end, it's safe to think we can go home, right?
But still...
Kazuichi, I understand how you feel, but we need to get focused on Nagito's case first.
Damn it.
Even if we can go home, it'll be like the end of us. It'll be the end of us if we screw up here.
Right.
Then let's hurry up and solve Nagito's case so we can all go back home.
However...
It's nice to think everyone can go home, but that is impossible, right? I mean, someone in this room killed Nagito. There's a killer among us. The weight of those words began to sink into me. That was true of the previous cases, but was it really true this time? Nagito's plan wasn't... Oh, was really smart? I thought you said wasn't. I'm losing my voice already. It's only been 2 hours. Because his death was so abnormally cruel. No, it wasn't just that. There was something more to it than that. Imagine dying like a loser. Imagine dying couldn't be me. Imagine losing your voice. First, we need to look at the Monokuma file. His plan was really smart. And didn't put anyone in danger. That's true. It put himself in danger, though. The body that was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. There's a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. I'm taller than Nagito. Wait, how tall is Nagito? What a tragic situation. Just reading this made me feel depressed. Is there something wrong with this Monokuma file? What's wrong with it? Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there's a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. It's definitely weird. Well, I guess I'll find out if I look around. That's what the investigation is for. What was wrong about the... I shot him to be 5'9"? Oh. I'm 4'11"? What? I'm 5'5". Nagito's taller than me. We should investigate first. If we don't, there won't be anything for us to discuss. Well, I guess you're right. Charlie, Pandas, thank you for following. Since the curtain blocked out most of the water, this area wasn't affected by the sprinklers that much. Thanks to that, I could properly investigate Nagito's body. I never thought I'd have to investigate Nagito's body. Okay, since Sonia was gone at the perfect time, like, it would have been perfect for her to be the killer, but that's too obvious. But like, everyone else was there. Sonia's the only one that doesn't have an alibi. But that's too obvious. Why did he do it? Making a hole like he got stabbed, going through the trouble of dirtying the hole with blood. Did he try to imitate Nagito's body or something?
What are you saying?
I had nothing to do with that.
You're so evil.
He's probably lying.
What's this?
You seem more pissed than usual these days, Monami. But you better watch what you say. I won't give in to your threats. I'll fight you until the very end.
I can't lose.
Looks like those annoyances are gone. If it wasn't Monokuma's trick, then who did this? Could the killer have done this? If so, is this Nagito's blood? R.I.P. Nagito. Can we get an F in the chat for Nagito? Damn, I'm actually kind of sad that he's dead. I kind of liked him. He made the game like super interesting and like he was a good character. I really thought he'd make it to the end. I didn't think that he would die. The fire grenades. All my favorite characters are dying. Aww. Yeah. Luckily the ones that are left are the ones that I like. Brrr. This is an oil lighter. This is where the curtains would have been hanging. It also looks like the fire did extensive damage here.
Just kidding.
An oil lighter. Someone probably wanted to keep warm.
Bring it on.
It's the most foolish thought. This is clearly the cause of the fire.
Huh?
Oil lighters can be used to burn even after someone lets go of them.
Which means
Despair. It's now just Chiyaka, but if she dies, I need new favorites. You don't like Fuyuhiko or Kazuichi
you are.
or Akane? I like Akane. She's cool too. All my favorite characters are dead, but I love the cast that isn't dead too. Yeah. Brr. It mattered for Gundam's killing and for Mikon's, but it looks like it's different this time. It doesn't matter this time. What doesn't matter? The time. Looks like the time doesn't matter. It was clearly written in the Monokuma file. The time of the death was at noon sharp. If it was at noon, what were we doing at that time? What were we doing? Well, right now it's 12:30. So, it also has a clock function. And that means Nagito died 30 minutes ago. Happened that recently? He's totally a fresh kill. Fresh seems like the bad way to describe it. If it happened 30 minutes ago, it was around the time we were struggling with the bombs. You're right, those fake bombs were originally supposed to explode at noon. Which means whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time is Nagito's killer. This could be like when Nekomaru died. The killer could have also used some kind of automatic setup. Also, the crime looks very detailed, like they would have needed time to prepare. Then whoever doesn't have an alibi before we found the bombs is suspicious. Wait, none of us have an alibi for that time. That's when we all split up to search for the bombs. Wait, was Sakura's trial the 5th chapter? Or the 4th? Pew, 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 pew. Dying like this is just too cruel. Everything good and bad about him is gone. We'll never be confused by him again. We'll never be saved by him again. Now isn't the time to think about this. He has a duct-taped mouth. He must have been in great pain. He clearly had this agonizing look on his face when he died. His mouth is covered with duct tape. Was this to keep Nagito from screaming for help? What a horrible look on his face. The blood splattered all over it doesn't help either. It's a good thing his mouth is covered with duct tape. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to look at him. Got a minute? Sorry, excuse me. In one swift movement, she ripped the duct tape off his mouth. What are you doing?
It's gonna be fine.
It'll be fine. I'll put it back right away once I'm done investigating here. The blood on Nagito's face, it looks like it mostly came from the slice on his left arm. If that's the case,
Hey.
there's no blood under the duct tape.
Well,
His duct tape has crinkles, like it was sticking toward the inside of his mouth, right? Nagito probably desperately moving his mouth under the duct tape. Seriously, what's wrong with that? It means Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he got those wounds all over his body. So he tried to shout, which caused the duct tape to get sucked into his mouth a little bit. But what's wrong with that? Is there something we really need to worry about? I really don't get it. But just put the duct tape back on his mouth already.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. So he was tortured. Knife stabbed through Nagito's right hand. Did the killer do this? This knife must be from the military base. Now that you mention it, it looks like a survival knife.
Well,
And then they finished him off with the spear.
oh, cool.
Does that mean the killer went through the trouble of using 2 weapons, a knife and a spear? They could have just killed him by stabbing him with the knife. Why did they need to use the spear at all?
You are right.
5th? So Sakura's death was the 5th trial of the first game? Then that means this should be a suicide, perhaps, but that wouldn't make any sense. Sakura's death was okay. That's what I thought, but the last trial wasn't a suicide. Nagito's right wrist is tied with rope, but it looks like the tip of that rope is burned off. Could this be a result of the fire? But that's weird. The rope is burned off like this. Why are Nagito's clothes completely unaffected by the fire when he was so close to the blaze? There's a cut on his upper left arm. His legs and right hand have stab wounds, but this wound looks like a slice. It's probably the reason the wound on his left arm doesn't look that deep compared to his other wounds. Look at the palm of his left hand. I think that blood is from when his left arm was sliced, but doesn't the blood splatter look strange? It cuts off right in the middle of his palm. Something else that's strange. When you flip it over and look at the back of his hand, there's blood, but only above the middle joint of each finger. Definitely strange. What did the killer do to make the blood splatter like this? Interesting. Very interesting. A spear with a flashy ornament on it is impaled deeply into Nagito's stomach. There's no way around it. That looks like the fatal wound.
What's this?
Such a strange looking spear, isn't it? The cord extends from the tip of the handle and there's an iron weight attached to it. You use the cord as a whip to capture the enemy and deliver the final blow with the spear. This is the spear of Gungnir, right? Wait, we've heard that word before, I think. You definitely came up with that just now. By the way, I wanted to ask you, where did that spear come from? I feel like I saw it at Nezumi Castle. Nezumi Castle? I was designed to be afraid of mice, so I can't go in there. Even he doesn't know what's inside that castle. More importantly, I need to... okay. For some reason, this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. It's about the size of a human fist. It's strange that this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. Because Nagito was holding on to it. Also, Chiaki mentioned this earlier, but apparently that spear came from Nezumi Castle. Both of Nagito's legs are tied up. Each rope is tied to the pillars nearby. He wouldn't have been able to move at all. Does that mean the killer wouldn't just Wait, I know what happened. Whoever the killer is, used the lighter to cut off the rope, to like burn the rope so his hand can go free. And then they left it burning on accident and it caused the fire.
Damn it.
At any rate, it's pretty sadistic. The killer must have been holding a huge grudge toward him. Or they might have been torturing him.
Huh?
Hello! Thank you for following, Jules. How are you? If you disregard the spear in his chest, the other wounds were inflicted for reasons other than killing. Which means the wounds all over Nagita's body were from the killer torturing him. If that's the case, what was the killer trying to make Nagito confess? Was it something that would have led to the traitor?
Even so.
Even if this was torture, there's no doubt that the killer must have held a deep grudge against Nagito. Refusing to let him die easily, I can totally understand a dark impulse like that. But even if they held a grudge against him, would they really have gone this far? Is that Nagito? Yes. Nagito did a die. He did a little die. I guess I'm done with the area surrounding Nagito's body. My classmate's dead body is right in front of me and one of my peers is the killer responsible. And I have to investigate his death so I can find his killer. Am I used to something as abnormal as that? Could that mean I'm becoming abnormal too? Chiaki dies next chapter, me. Her name's Chiaki, first of all. And that better not be true. Chiaki. She looks like she's in deep thought while staring at the ceiling. What happened? Is there something strange about the ceiling? Yeah, about the sprinkler.
Well,
You can see a grinder right next to it, right?
see?
You see that red streak? That's a pink streak. Looks like a small red line on this. That's pink.
Perhaps.
Is that blood? The color definitely looks like blood, but there's no way blood could get up there, right? Plus, it's in a straight line. That's why I've been staring at it. I think it's strange. Truth bullet. Now then, I guess that's enough investigating the area behind the curtain. The killer's goal wasn't just killing Nagito. There should have been another reason as well. If not, they wouldn't have gone through the trouble of tying him with rope and covering his mouth with duct tape. Not just that, there's no reason to inflict any wounds other than a fatal one. So what was the reason? Why do Danganronpa characters see pink as red? Their blood is pink, which is kind of sus. I saw a really cool Danganronpa cosplay. I think they were cosplaying Mikan. Yeah, I think they're cosplaying Mikan, and they had like a syringe with blood in it, but the blood was pink, like in Danganronpa. It was really cool. Wait, your blood isn't pink? Mine blood is blue. Where can I play this? It looks so fun. This is on Steam. All the games. There's 3 games. This is the second one. All 3 games are on Steam. Okay, now I need to talk to Kazuichi. One of us killed Nagito in such a cruel way. It's too bizarre. I can't do anything except laugh. My blood is green. Mine's blue. And Danganronpa has pink. Y'all have blood? If everyone could go home, nothing could make me happier. No, we should finish this class trial. We can think about blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Now what? I've clicked on everything. Did I talk to you?
Hey!
Oh. I clicked on everything! You can leave. Oh. My blood is orange. Mine is purple. Oh my god, we're so colorful. I can leave. A lot of tipped over Monokuma panels. The panel near the curtain in the back is tipped over and burnt. Did the fire do that? I wonder. It's burned. I wonder if it was a fire that burned it. Maybe we're the ones who made this mess. The tipped over panels by the entrance is really close to the door, right? Maybe the reason those panels are tipped over is because they're lined up. It was like a dominoes thing. Emmy, what? Why are you guys saying my name? Is it because I could leave? It was a dominoes effect. And it triggered the death to happen. So it was all pre-set up. Domino's Pizza. Domino's Pizza. Dominoes! There are still areas. Okay. Oh, an MP3. Oh yeah, there was music playing. Why is this here? It looks like that weird music was playing from there. You know that music that was blaring when the fire started? Looks like it just busted from getting drenched by all the sprinklers. Why was the killer playing music from this? Pizza can kill? Maybe. Maybe. Chuck E. Cheese. The animatronics from Chuck E. Cheese did it. There are a bunch of books stacked here. Sprinklers soaked them. CDs.
Hey!
Didn't I click on everything? Looks like this side is completely soaked because of the sprinkler. Even if there was an important clue here, we might not be able to notice it.
Hey!
There was a lot of smoke. It's a good thing we didn't go inside when we were throwing the grenades.
You are right.
Miss Sonia, all wet. She's all drenched and soggy.
Hey!
You were all thinking that, right?
Of course not.
I wasn't thinking that at all.
Say what?
Why are you responding, Kazuichi? I was asking Hajime.
Whoa.
You're screwing with me? Oh my, screwing. How lewd.
Hey!
Please don't look at me with such fearful eyes. I only imagined it for a second. Kazuichi, you should probably just shut your mouth already. Beep, 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 beep. Served up a whole glass of orange juice. Heck yeah. There's something I needed to ask her about. Do you have a minute? I wanted to talk to you about that fake bomb Nagito set in the warehouse. Right before it exploded, you said something like this, right? It's alright, it's not a bomb. Why did you know the bombs were a fake? That's not all either. When we were looking for the bombs, why were you at the military base? I thought you were supposed to be searching the central island. Plus, when I called for you, you didn't come to the factory right away. Where were you and what were you doing during that time?
Oh my! It cannot be.
Do you suspect me? It's a misunderstanding, I'm not the killer. Jesus shit, you son of a bitch! Oh my god, Sonia swearing? What?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I was panicking. I'll calm down and explain to you why I was at the military base. When I first explored the final island, I discovered a vast amount of bombs there.
Well,
At first I was worried that someone might use them for nefarious reasons if I announced it to everyone, so I kept silent the whole time. Does that mean when you heard Nagito planted bombs, you got suspicious and went to investigate them?
that is.
And as I suspected, the bombs disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. And because you were searching for them, you were late when we all gathered.
Please listen.
Because of that, I reached a conclusion. The bombs Nagito brought were from the military base, which means they were fake bombs. How did you find out the bombs at the military base were fake? Because I attempted to use one of them. What? I thought one of the bombs would be strong enough to blast open the door at the ancient ruin. At the time, I believed the bombs were real, and I thought that I could use them to gain entrance to the ancient ruin. I like Sonia. Did Sonia say that? I just looked away. Yeah, Sonia swore like 3 times in one sentence. However, that plan was an utter failure. Oh, look at little Monami in the corner.
The bomb was not real. It was merely a fireworks display. God damn it, all to hell.
She swore again.
See, so that's why you're the only one who knew the bombs at the military base were fake.
I did. As did Mommy as well. She was also secretly peeking at the bomb. Which means...
Those bombs are the ones that disappeared. It would mean that Nagito took them, which is why I knew it was a fake. However, I did think it was strange when Nagito blew up the hotel lobby. That bomb was real, and I couldn't stop thinking about it. Upon further reflection, that might have been Nagito's plan all along. He showed us a real bomb to make us believe that the bombs he set were real as well. So, the Nagito's actions were extremely calculated. But the problem is, his reason for doing it. With this, I've explained everything.
Do you have a minute?
Alright, I pretty much finished looking for clues inside the warehouse. Blah blah blah. You look worried. Yeah, I am.
Well,
At a time like this, it might be good if you broaden your investigation range. Can
you hear me? I see.
Huh?
Yep.
No more talkie. No talkie. The bombs stuffed in this truck were actually fireworks. This truck looks like it came from the military base. Nothing particular catches my eye. The life-size Monokuma plushies are crammed inside. Looks like there aren't any clues here. Okay. It's an enormous machine, but it's stopped for now. Is he still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly? No, it looks like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. But why did he use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get. Because it was a suicide! But why would he have a scared look on his face if it was a suicide? Maybe because his plan didn't go to plan, like something went wrong with his plan at the last second, so he made a scared face. But why would he have duct tape on? I don't know. We'll see. While I was staring at all these Monokumas, a thought occurred to me.
Well,
Oh wait, didn't she already say this?
easy as pie.
There is no bomb. You'll know if you pick me up and see. All you'll feel is a soft weight of cotton.
See.
You're right.
However,
Then where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used? If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, then you should know it wasn't from the military base. To tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fakes.
please wait.
I thought if I kept quiet it would foreshadow that a killing was gonna happen. That's why I'm just telling you now for the first time. If the bomb wasn't from the military base or this factory, then he brought it all from the Octagon.
Well done.
Putting a bomb inside one of my plushies seems like a good idea. Let's try it.
That is...
Did I say something I should not have said? It's not your fault, don't worry about it. Okay, I need to go to here. When I tried looking through the truck bed, it's empty. Nothing's here. When I first came here, there was something on the truck bed, which means Sonia was telling the truth.
However...
The bombs had disappeared. Did Nagito know the bombs weren't real? It's possible that he thought they were the real thing. No, never mind. He said as much in his video message. He knew the bombs were fake. He only did what he did to weed out the traitor. Is that really it? Did Nagito only do that to expose the traitor? Maybe. There was a different motive behind his actions. This is a dangerous place. This dangerous place is the reason all this messed up stuff keeps happening. Leaving guns out in the open is totally dangerous. Seriously, they gotta take better care of these. It's easy to say that, but there's no one on this island who can do that. Huge supply of guns and other firearms.
Whoa!
Found it! What did you find? That truck bed over there has guns in it. But I also found stuff like a survival knife. Wait, isn't that the same type of knife that was stabbed through Nagito's right hand? Which means the killer obtained that knife here. So the killer is someone who visited this military base at least once. That's everyone though. No, not me. This is the first time I've been here. Suspicious. Why would he lie? The bombs were fake. This might be fake too. But I'm not brave enough to check for myself. Wait. It could be Kazuichi. Because earlier when he was making the plan, Kazuichi's the one who told everyone where to go. He assigned everybody an island so that he could be alone on this island. Dun dun dun! Sus. Because he was the one that explored this island, right? Or maybe it was Fuyuhiko. Yeah, I think it was Fuyuhiko that did this island. So, I don't know. Now I need to explore his room. Very sus. Sus. Too sus. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Here it is. It's locked? Apparently. We can't go inside thanks to that. I'm annoyed. There's nothing I can do. I'm gonna investigate another area. What are you gonna do? I'll look for Monokuma. He might open it for us. Then let me know when we can go inside. Well, now where do I go? Fourth island? Oh yeah, the castle. Oh yeah. Castle, castle, castle. There it is. It makes me want to go to Disneyland. I want to go so bad. The password is 11037. Why can't they just read? Like, yeah, it's faded out, but you can still see it, people. Open your eyes.
Yo.
Look at that wall of spears. I guess it's obvious where the weapon came from. Pretty obvious. A spear with a flashy ornament on it is hanging from the wall. The spear is definitely it, right?
I see.
Just as I thought. It looks exactly like the spear that killed Nagito. The same whip cord is attached to the handle and there's a weight at the end of it.
Also,
Plus, it looks like one of the spears on the wall is missing. There's no mistake. Oh my god, they're over-explaining! Why did the killer use the spear and a knife?
oh yeah.
Yeah, they could have just killed him with the knife. That would have been easier too. There's no way a spear like this with an unnecessary cord thing on it would be easy to use. But still, they chose this spear for a reason. What could that be? I feel a little tired. No matter how much I investigate, I don't feel any closer to the truth. That's probably why I feel this way. I'm feeling this strange feeling I've never felt before. As if Nagito is trying to make us suffer even after he's died. I haven't even investigated his cottage yet. It's too early to start complaining. If we investigate that place, we might be able to get some kind of clue. Really? I was just there. It's 11037! Hello, Bumblebee. How are you? What's the time mark right now? 2 hours, 48 minutes. My hand is getting cold. Okay, to the cottages once again. To the cottages! Hopefully it's open now. Monokuma!
What's this?
Oh my, you want to go inside Nagito's room too?
Hajime.
Hajime.
What are you gonna do?
I was just listening to Chiaki's request. She wants me to unlock the door to Nagito's cottage because she really needs it for the class trial. She begged me to do it while she was licking my black eye. I didn't do that. Then do it. It's sweet because it's made out of black beans. Hey, we don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and unlock the damn door.
Fine. Now then. Bye-bye.
This isn't my first time seeing that. Why does the door open with a spell like that?
Perhaps.
Maybe the cottage key is computerized.
Hey.
More importantly, let's go inside. It was magic wand. Monami's magic. Oh my god, he stole Monami's treasure chest. Wanting to see Absolute Hope becoming despair so he could act as a stepping stone for the rest of us. No matter how much I think about it, I just can't understand him. He stole this from Monami! A fancy looking treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights is totally standing out. Could this be... that treasure box? Chiaki, you know about this?
Yep.
It's really cute. Oh, she was just reacting. That was kind of sus. This looks like Monami's stolen treasure box. If this is here, that means the thief Monami was talking about was Nagito. But why would Nagito steal this? In order to find out, Might be good to see what's inside. Might be. This could be some kind of clue. Inside there was a notebook. Why is a notebook inside a treasure box like this? Took out the notebook and began leafing through it. It contained sloppy drawings as if they were drawn by children, and entries that looked like chicken scratch. Day 1. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Day 2. Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired. What is this, a diary? Looks like it. Did Monami write these? Probably. These pictures and entries totally suit her. I kept flipping through the pages. Day 3, Day 4, Day 5, page after page of poorly written entries continued on in the notebook. I don't really understand, but it looks like there aren't any clues here. Right when I was about to give up, my hand suddenly stopped on an entry titled Day 16. We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go into the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him. Huh?
Hey, hey.
Hajime, did something happen? Oh, it's nothing.
Stop it!
Stop! Don't look at my notebook! Whoa. Out of nowhere, Monami suddenly appeared and took the notebook out of my hand.
I won't forgive you.
I did ask you to look for my treasure box, but I never said you were allowed to peek inside. Geez, that was close. If I'd come back any later, you would have seen the inside of the notebook. Unfortunately, you were a little too late.
Huh?
But if this notebook is here, then Nagito was the thief? Betrayal! I was betrayed by my beloved student.
Hey,
Hey, that notebook is pretty much your diary, right? Diary? Seems that way. Yeah, that's right. This is my important diary where all my maiden secrets are hidden. You're a liar. You always show up out of nowhere. Monami, it's not good to lie, you know. There's no way you wrote in that notebook. After all, Monami can't even write. What are you saying? Geez, I can write letters easily. I can finally write the letter B. No, you can't, because you have no fingers on your hands. See? Bullseye. I know, because I'm the same way too. Are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed a weakling like you?
hey.
So that's what this is about. You're seriously trying to crush me.
What are you saying?
There's no way Big Brother would ever crush his little sister. It looks like the time to settle things between us is getting closer every second. Hey, I don't know why you're getting so serious, but is what Monokuma said true? He said you didn't write in that notebook. Is that true? If so, who wrote in it? Well, you know, how should I put it? Excuse me? Hold on. Damn it, she totally ran away again. The same pattern as usual. Looks like it's a waste of time to try to get answers from her. But still, I really wanted to ask her about that notebook. Well, actually, it might be better if I didn't ask her. Who has bad handwriting? I feel like the only one that would have bad handwriting like that would be Akane. Chiaki would love to play Pac-Man? Probably. Okay, anything else in here? He has a refrigerator? That's not fair. There's a refrigerator.
Huh?
Nice, my cottage doesn't even have a refrigerator. I wonder where he got it from. Nagito probably supplied it himself. Why would he go through the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he enjoy cold drinks? Open up the refrigerator. Poison! The only thing inside the refrigerator was a brown bottle. Did you not read it? That bottle clearly isn't a drink, right? Oh my god, can they not read? Looks like some kind of dietary supplement. Protein powder, maybe? You guys, open your eyes! I took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading the label. Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death. Hey, this is Yeah, it looks like poison. Finally, they get that it's poison. Looks like there's a warning label on the back. Be careful with that bottle, don't drop it. Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma's special poison. This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it's heavier than air and it breaks down in minutes. When it's susceptible to hydrolysis, it's possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place. It sure does look like a chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death. Yeah, they only said that like 3 times. Where did Nagito get something like this?
Well, see?
There should be a reason Nagito... Oops. The octagon inside the funhouse. It's poison. He must have brought it from there.
Perhaps.
Can't believe Sonia swore. I know, that's like the only time in the whole game. Because I was suspecting her.
Hey, hey.
I'm getting tired of reading now.
See?
It looks like the bottle's less than half empty. Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Nagito use it? Where did he use it?
Perhaps.
Ah, Monokuma. No.
Hey, hey.
Maybe there's something hidden under his bed. Like porn. Oh my god. There's something here. A plastic bag from the supermarket. It looks like there's something inside. A gas mask and gloves? That's kind of sus. Did he get these from the military base? A gas mask and rubber gloves. He's hiding these under his bed.
Hajime.
Sus. Very sus indeed. I peeked under the bed once again and started looking around the area where I found the supermarket bag. There's a small piece of paper on the floor. Made of blue aluminum? It's the top of a yogurt lid. A yogurt can. It's similar to those that go over the jars of unopened mayonnaise.
Wait.
Might be too soon to decide that.
Well?
They say a shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart. Do they now? I definitely don't know much about Nagito just by looking at this.
Yep.
It's better if a boy goes through another boy's things. Okay. As I examined them carefully, there were still a bunch of random books and items. There's no way there are any clues here. Huh? It's the... Oh! Does that have information on our stolen memories? Fortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. But that's a lie! Nagito said this contained only information about me, but is this really true? If I look at this, it should be obvious, right? And he said I was from the reserve department and had no talent whatsoever. That might be another one of his lies too. I opened the file and held my hand to confirm that. Instantly I realized something was strange. If this really only has information, only my information, then why is this file so thick? As soon as I opened it, it was clear to me. Just as I thought, Nagito had lied to me. Aside from my information, there was information about the others. Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, Sonia, and everyone who died had pages of information about them too. The file contained information on all 16 of us. Only my information, my ass. I can't believe he'd make up such a strange lie. So that means the rest of it might be a lie too. I turned to the page containing my information and began reading through the content. The profile contained basic information such as my date of birth, my height, my weight, and so forth. There's one thing that specifically caught my eye. The words reserve course student. There was no denying it. It confirmed that I truly was a reserve corps student from the reserve department. Why is that the only thing that isn't alive? Why am I the only one here who's from the reserve department? Why am I here with all the other ultimates? So that was true. I kind of thought that was a lie. Hajime, did something happen? Well, I found a strange file. Isn't that the special prize Nagito received when he cleared the final dead room? As I recall, your student profile should be in there. Not just my profile. The profiles of everyone on this island are in here too. Nagito was lying.
Huh?
When you say everyone, do you mean everyone? Yeah, it's just basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us. Can I take a look at that file? Chiaki leaned against me and peered into the file.
You're right.
My profile's really in here.
Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Details?
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy. If it's these profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
Then it's impossible to obtain.
Yeah.
Aw, man. Hold on.
Huh?
I just noticed it right now, but
The file. His name isn't in there, right? There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one missing, right?
who are you talking about?
Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya Togami.
Byakuya? I thought he was gonna say Nagito.
Look carefully. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere.
No way!
So what if a name isn't written in that file? Perhaps based on that, you might think he might be the traitor? No, it's not just because his name wasn't written in there. That's not the only reason I think he's suspicious. He participated in the killing school life at Hope's Peak Academy, right? For someone like him to be in a similar situation on this island, no matter what, he's definitely suspicious. Well, it pains me to say this, but what you're saying about the missing name and about the killing school life, it's totally wrong. There's a completely different reason. A different reason?
You're getting all riled up!
How should I put this? You guys have been getting all worked up about that Byakuya for no reason. Which means the great mystery that surrounds that Byakuya doesn't exist. You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation. What do you mean?
What the heck?
You don't have to ask me that. You know the answer just by looking through those profiles, right? My eyes turned back to the file. One by one, I started flipping through the pages and confirming the names. Ultimate imposter? What? That's kind of sus. That's kind of sus, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, it's just a little bit sus. Ultimate imposter, oh my god. Suddenly, I came across a page that was filled with question marks. Every section was filled with question marks that could be barely considered a student profile. On that page, I was only able to confirm one thing. Ultimate imposter. Kinda sus. That's Byakuya's true identity. Byakuya's an imposter? Not my waifu, Fat Byakuya! No! I refuse. I refuse to believe this. No fat Byakuya slander. No! You're in love with an Among Us imposter. No! No! I refuse to believe this! How can they say this about Byakuya? No! He was a fake that was pretending to be the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. That's a lie. It's a lie. The fact that his profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him. The ultimate imposter has no name, no permanent address, and even his age and gender is unknown. Basically, he doesn't exist. Because he doesn't exist, he's able to exist as anybody. That's his talent, though I'm not jealous of that at all. That person wasn't really Byakuya Togami?
Perhaps.
Is that why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved in the killing school life? His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that. Then he's lying to us the whole time?
Still.
No, I don't believe that! I don't believe it! No, that's not true.
Oh.
That was his talent. Having talent means you're also bound to that talent. The moment you obtain talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you. You can't do anything else except rely on that talent, regardless of whether you want that life or not. In that sense, compared to the other ultimates, your life might be a little more bit liberating.
Anyway,
I'm not happy that you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with.
that's right.
So I'll tell you straight up, this revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth. Then, what was he trying to say to me that time? So that's not actually Byakuya? I cannot talk to the others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in return. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. Based on the context, if I had to guess, maybe he was just complaining that he was cursed to wander the earth as nothing more than a fraud. No, this isn't true. I don't believe this. If you guys had your school memories, you'd never would have been betrayed in the first place. It'd be different if you're meeting him for the first time. But since you guys went to Hope's Peak Academy, you should have known about the ultimate imposter already. So in the end, it all leads back to memory loss. The Future Foundation sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Monami or the traitor. Who is it? Who's the traitor? Just from looking at these 16 profiles, I still wouldn't know from the Future Foundation. Is there really someone like that?
Of course.
Well, obviously you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys couldn't find out.
Could it be?
It's just as I thought. You're the one who did it.
Hey,
The fact that there are 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor is a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student from Hope's Peak Academy. So you made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in here?
correct.
It wouldn't be fun if you figured out who the traitor was so easily, right?
Hey.
Then we can't use this file to figure out who the traitor is. That was true for Nagito too, right? Well, probably. I was in love with an imposter. I'm so heartbroken. And he died. It's dripping with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a clue. Was that a wise decision? Time's up, you know? Excuse me for a moment.
What is most
Oh my
will
god,
first?
this
I mean,
game,
your
bro.
bank account that's why. So we will begin the last.
Oh my god. Wait, last class trial? This is the last one?
Yep.
The last class trial. What do you think? Should we believe him?
Um,
Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma timer earlier, right? 2 more days. And he said something about the killing school trip ending, right? Based on the time limit, this might definitely be the last one.
but still.
I can't imagine that this is the real end. I think Monokuma's real plan might be just beyond that. Is Monokuma still planning to make us do something? What could it be? Maybe after putting us through all of this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once.
Well,
But still, it's not a good idea to think about it too much. I haven't collected my thoughts because we were so focused on this file. I still can't see who killed Nagito.
but still. Right?
We're not fighting this alone, you know? You're right. We're not alone. Even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone. As long as everyone cooperates and works together, everything will turn out fine. Oh my god. Okay, I guess I should save. I'm gonna go stand right here so I don't forget. Oh my gosh. This game is getting so... Wait, let me check on my gorilla. Gorimi. Okay. Oh my god, it's so good. This game is getting so good. Who do you think the black end is? I have no idea. This is the first one where I'm like, I don't know. Sonia would be too obvious. Kazuichi was a little bit sus. Because I forgot why he was sus. Oh yeah, because, well, Kazuichi's sus because he's the one who told everyone where to go when they were searching the islands, but he told Fuyuhiko to go to the 5th island, and it would make more sense if he told himself to go to the 5th island so he could kill Nagito there, so I don't know, that doesn't really add up. So yeah, Sonia's too obvious. It's not me. It's not Chiaki. I don't think it's Chiaki. But it was a little bit sus that Chiaki scanned her handbook like that. Because I feel like that means that she was confessing up to being the traitor. But the scanning of the handbook didn't work anyway. Like, I don't think it was designed to ever work. Because it wasn't actually a real bomb. So I think that Chiaki, that was her admitting that she was the traitor. Or it's a suicide. I don't know, because there hasn't been any suicides in this game yet. But, yeah, wow, it's getting so good! I don't want to stop playing, but I need to stop now. We'll finish this on Thursday. I might do the trial after work tomorrow, just because I'm, like, so excited for it. But if not tomorrow... Oh wait, tomorrow's Tuesday. Either tomorrow or Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know, I'm so unorganized. Okay, let's find a person to raid. Hey, it's me! Let's raid. Oh, Glorious is live. Okay, let's raid Glow. We love Glow. Vibe Stone. Yes, let's go get the Vibe Stone. Raid Glorious Roy.
This is like it's broth.
Thank you guys for being here. This game is getting heckin' good. Let me link my socials. If you're not following any of my socials, I have an Instagram and a Twitter and a TikTok and all that stuff if you want to go check those out. Also, my Discord. It's pretty active, pretty fun. Everyone's really nice if you want to join the Discord. I highly recommend it. Also, you'll get alerts for all my streams, and we do stuff in there like giveaways and stuff like that sometimes. And movie nights and stuff like that. We gotta get Court to make you an Among Us imposter fan art. No! Too soon. Too soon. I'm so sad that he's ultimate imposter. Like, what? That's the last thing I expected. So I'm very excited to continue this game and see what the heck is going on with that. But, yeah. Dang. We need to do that. No. No imposter fan art. No. The ship art of me with an imposter. That is so sad. It's like evolving from me and Byakuya to me and dead Byakuya to me and imposter Byakuya. Very sad. It just gets sadder and sadder. Okay, bye guys!